Now, we're going to get into the Eurification of Disco Elysium. Trust, there will be lesbians. Do they hate each other? Is one trying to get the other thrown in jail? Maybe. Is he going to beat the game tonight? Do we think so? Could that happen? He could. Okay, we got to lock in. I can't play super late because I work tomorrow morning, so we're going to have to lock it in. We're going to have to lock in. Really figure out what it is we want to do tonight. You might do it next stream. We'll see where we're at. You shouldn't, hopefully. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to 100% it. Like, that's not going to happen, but there is quite a bit we can do. I didn't see where he ended last stream. Where did we end last stream? Do you guys remember? Because I actually don't remember. That's true. We can't 100% disco in one run, but I'm saying I'm not going to do everything available to me in this playthrough. Oh, yeah, we talked to Morel. Yep. I think we ended it. We ended by talking to the cryptozoologist. Because didn't we say there was something else we wanted to do with them? We found the locusts.
Hello, officer. I think...
Let's see. Okay, we have to restock the trap we left empty, which was the one closest. It was the one closest to the bridge. We are open carrying, yes. Because I've had it on me since we almost walked in there and we were gonna get jumped by Ruby, probably. Okay, so we're gonna go refill that trap. Gets his gun back and starts acting different. This is not me acting different. This is how I would have been acting the entire time if I had had a gun. Alright, where is the trap? It's this one, right? No, there's locusts in there.
Amongst the reeds, powdered with snow. No insect sounds.
Are there locusts in there? You see that? Do all of them have that? This was the one I left empty.
The trap stands empty amongst the reeds.
It's a canned asset. That's annoying.
The locusts, dazed from being transported, slowly begin to acclimate to their new surroundings.
I find it hard to believe that these locusts would be up and about in this snowy ass weather.
They're not really going to get the chance to get comfortable here.
Oh yeah, okay.
Good. Now that's done. When do you think we will return to our impending apocalypse of
locusts love the cold, do they?
Don't answer that. It was a rhetorical question.
Cold perfect for locustin. Oh.
He doesn't want to. But if there is one more cryptozoological runaround, he must force the investigation back on track. This better be it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna keep doing...
All the traps are stopped now, and still no...
Okay, we're gonna give it a little bit. Okay, so report to Lena in the whirling. Let's go back to the whirling. Damn, Harry kind of got a gay little run, huh? How is that thought you got from Joyce cooking? Oh, I'm gay now. That's right. We are 62% on that thought. Does he actually run gayer now, for real? Because it does kind of look like it. No? It's way gayer, though. Let's talk to this guy now that we have it.
Hi again, Gendarme.
Damn it.
You did? And how did you like him?
I don't trust governments.
Why not? Bye-bye, Gendarme.
Okay. Yeah, why can't we kiss him? What the hell? Let's talk to Gart.
Hey, was there something you needed?
Ooh. Okay, we're singing. We have to sing karaoke tonight, guys.
Hello, dear.
And I restocked
Good to see
the
a familiar
empty
face.
trap. Where's Morel?
Thank you for doing that, dear.
Her smile is weary, Her earlier ebullience has left her.
Morel still isn't feeling well. I convinced him to stay at Gary's to get some rest. I'm afraid the cold has really gotten to him.
Probably for the best. It's awfully cold out there in those reeds.
I'm sorry, dear. You've had to drudge through them so many times. Such is field work. A young person's game, as they say.
So who's gonna check the traps?
Morel will eventually, or we'll talk Gary into going back out, perhaps.
Let me do it.
The lieutenant stares at his shoe, caked in mud. He
We'll take
doesn't
care of
say
it.
anything.
Once more into the breach, then.
That really is too much, sweetie. Thank you for your dedication, but I can see you're coming down with a cough yourself.
What do you mean? Bro, this better not be an Arthur Morgan situation.
Very strange. Why is she not letting you do this? It's like she's given up.
I'll kill all of you. Lena, what's wrong? You seem different.
Different? How?
You're not telling me the whole story.
I'm not. It's not that.
What is it?
It's a strange feeling. I haven't really told this to anyone, but you are a police officer.
And when a police officer asks, you must answer.
Do you ever wonder if some lovely story from your childhood is just that? A story? Or a dream?
Lena, you better not be shitting me right now.
Seeing the Insulindian
Oh, yeah, Jerry,
phasmid
you gonna pin
was
that
just a
message?
story I used to tell people. I didn't really think about whether it was real or not.
But Morrill told me you'd seen it. You also told me.
Morel's so proud of it. He always tells everyone.
A terrible sting in the heart. Regret.
Are you saying you made it up? Everyone pinned that so fucking fast. Let's see.
No, sweetie.
Yeah,
There's
arresting
more
her
to
for
it than
lying
that.
is fucking insane.
Morel was so eager to believe my story was evidence of the phasmid's existence.
Did you embellish your story, Lena?
That I'm some queen of the cryptozoologists. That. And for years, his belief made me believe too. But now, we're both getting old, and he's still working himself sick out in those reeds looking for it. But what if I was just wrong?
Oh, God.
I think I was.
The lieutenant opens his notebook, but doesn't write anything. He's hiding. These things are tough on him. Matters of love, not violence or deceit.
It's a red check.
An acorn
Yes,
is
oh
not
my
the same
God.
as the tree.
Thank
That
fucking
requires
God.
time, diligence, and care.
Wrong or not, your relationship with Morrill isn't just about the phasmid.
But it is. We've spent years searching for the phasmid, hunting it together. Without it, what are we? Just another pathetic old couple.
You're an old couple that loves
if I
each
hadn't led
other.
him down this path, he could have a steady job lecturing at a university.
Normally, when I think about stuff like women and marriage, I feel bad. When I think about you and Morrill, I feel okay. That counts for something, no?
Oh, of course it counts for something. But we've had our hard times too. I was
Damn.
a paraplegic before we met. He didn't know before I arrived. On our first date. If I weren't the queen of the cryptozoologists,
Aw,
if I didn't tell him that story,
what the fuck? This is really sad.
She has to swallow to relax her throat. It's keeping her from talking.
Wow, love is hard. Could you imagine? He'd still be into you. That's not how these things work.
maybe. But then why do I not dare tell him? I've wasted enough of your time with this drama. I really must stop talking about it lest I start crying and waste more of your time. What you have to know is the Insulindian phasmid probably does not exist. Let us fools chase our ghosts. There are a million better things to do with your life.
To hell with this. I still believe you saw the
A
phasmid.
true believer. Sometimes I still see it too. The real memory of it, how it was there. Not the memory of the memory, but it's so hard to tell the two apart.
Memory is a crazy thing, man. It really is.
Rising, unfolding from the reeds on a hot summer's day, like a benevolent god.
Either way, I should go. Poor Morel is running a fever, and I need to get him home to Jamrock before we overstay our welcome with Gary.
You sure you don't need help getting to Gary's?
Oh no, thank you, but I can get there on my own. This old thing is gas-powered. And then a taxi home. It's not so bad.
I'll check the traps one more time.
Really?
Yes, really, Kim.
Oh, sweetie.
Were you not here for this entire
Please don't get stuck
conversation,
on
you
a dream.
heartless Grinch?
Take it from me and Morel.
No one can stop you from finding the phasmid.
Can I have your address, just in case there's news?
Okay, it's 1113 Tabernacle Road. Jamrock, but
A sigh. She doesn't think you'll need it.
The rest of it is pretty grim. Thanks for bringing some light. I'll say it's been a pleasure, ma'am. Giga Chad.
likewise, sweetie. Thank you for everything. Truly. Even though it turned out to be a
dream. A fool's hope.
I'm gonna
Said like
find that
she drives
fucking
off. The
phasmid.
gas engine putters quietly as she gets to the doors, then pushes them open. Outside, it's snowing.
We should go too.
Somewhere out there.
What do you mean,
a
sure,
kilometer
buddy?
To the southeast, a gust of wind shakes the felled building, rattling dusty windows, beckoning with strange coldness. To ask the wind once more.
I'm gonna find that fucking phasmid. Wait, the quest isn't there anymore. Oh no, we're not gonna find that phasmid, are we? Okay, well, I'm gonna check the traps one more time anyways. Can't hurt to try. I wasn't shaken. I'm still a believer. I'm still a believer. We're gonna find it. You trust and believe.
The trap is full of locusts, but they seem weak and unhealthy. A few lie on their backs with their legs twitching. Still, no phasmid.
No, we found the buoy, but the
Poor
passport
things.
wasn't in there. Okay, so one of the traps was like over on the beach where Moral and Gary was, and then one was like up by the church. Kinda. So that's where we're gonna go. There was like 3, I think. I think it was over here, actually. We'll go that way. Okay. Oh, yeah, we could try this door again. There are
An
4
old
total?
door worn by elements guards the depot. The
Ooh, okay, we're not gonna do that. 3% red check. Fuck that. Yeah, I don't think there were 3. I thought it was 4. Where are they all? Oh, here's one.
just dead and dying locusts, and the slow swaying of surrounding reeds.
You might as well try before you get to the point of no return. That's
things.
true. That's true. I guess our interfacing isn't going to be up that high. We'll give it a shot. Where was the 4th trap then? The bullet-ridden wall. Oh, you're right. Okay. Alright, let's put on our interfacing clothes. Yeah, the bunker door one is the one we're at right now.
An old door, worn by elements, guards the depot. You rattle the handle a bit, then push on the door with all your weight. It does not budge. Not only is it locked, it's also jammed shut.
I did not get it. How can we get in there?
We don't get in there.
What do you mean?
Frankly,
we get into
you're
like
just
everywhere.
going to have to accept the fact that you can't get in through every single door.
I'm not going to accept this. The door could be part of the investigation.
Relax. No one's hiding in there. If we can't open it, others can't either.
I bet someone is
And
hiding
thus
in
they
there.
can't get in.
What if Ruby's in there, man? Ruby's for sure in there. Well, we've already fucked it if we needed to get in there because it's a red check. Alright, so we're gonna go do the last 2 traps, and then... My run was doomed a long time ago, to be honest. We won't worry about it. How many, we've got 2 skill points. That's pretty good. And then we need to find something else to do until we want to sing karaoke. Let's see. That's not where we wanted to go. Where the fuck? Where am I? This is where we needed to go, up here. We've checked 2. 2 of them. So there's this one.
A few locusts trudge along the wall of the trap. The rest are piled in a heap in the corner, dead. No phasmid anywhere. Poor things.
Alright. Further down to the left. Yep.
The trap is filled with dead and dying locusts. Most of them aren't moving anymore.
Damn.
You still can't see a phasmid anywhere. Poor things.
Well, I guess that's it.
A scattering of bullet holes is spread across the cracked wall, reaching from one corner to the other.
All right. Union and cryptozoology business might end when you do. Okay. Okay, we can talk to Gart about that. Other figurines of Dolores Day. Day. How do we get more? Check with Claudia again. Should I do that by myself, though? Okay, we don't actually have that much left to do. I feel like we could finish this tonight. Or at least go past the point of no return. Because I want to go talk to Ruby. Alright, let's go to the church, and we'll fast travel to the Whirling Rex. Yeah, I think we'll for sure get past the point of no return. That sounds about right to me. Don't we need to figure out this. Because once we get the pail figured out, I think we'll have more to do. Right? Because what was it that we needed to know about the pail for? Yeah, we can look at some old checks that we want to try. It is really tantalizing once you get to the sewers. The barbell, the sleeping dock worker, that one's done. The student communist one, Andre check, damaged ledger, cargo container door. The ledger? Where is that? Do we remember where that's at? In my inventory? Am I bugging? Where is it? Talk to Joyce again after we internalize the thought. Oh, it's in tools. Okay.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the... Yes, at last. You find a way to piece them together using the alphanumeric code on the margin. HDB 41, date of initialization and time of arrival on the scene, followed by the title. For example, HDB 41120117000. The Next World mural.
Weren't those officer precincts?
Why, yes. Your precinct number is 41.
Ah.
Every last alphanumeric in the files begins with it. And these are your case files. It's safe to say HDB are your initials.
Oh, okay.
Harriet Dubois, HDB.
The next word, mural.
This one is relatively easy to reconstruct.
Harry Dick
Overnight on 1202, a graffito, nay, a mural, appears on an 8-story tenement overlooking central Jamrock. The building is a sparsely inhabited ghost tower, part of a failed real estate development called Grand Couronne. The mural is enormous. 2 silhouettes, a man and a woman, are kissing.
You don't have to read all these right now. Oh, we might not want to then, yeah.
True love is possible only in the next world. For new people,
Whoa.
It is too late for us.
That's
Wreak
crazy.
havoc on the middle class.
You read these, your thoughts should be internalized by the time you're done. That's true.
People call it that thing.
It's what, it's at 81%?
It's visible for miles. In 2 days, the station's complaints desk gets clogged with requests to remove the bummer. The graffito crew is easy to track down. Only the bell lectures have the literage of industrial paint to cover the surface. One of the graffito artists is rumored to be rich. They take responsibility for the execution, but not the design. The ideologue of the Next World mural, as the crew calls it, remains an unknown.
You ever find out who came up with it?
The case files do not show you finding the author of the design.
Oh, read on.
The crew agrees to clean up after themselves. However, your partner, JV, is against the removal, citing public support for conservation. This leads to a debate in Precinct 41, which then spreads to the streets of Jamrock, ending in a rare plebiscite organized by you and the rest of Row 3. The 9,000 people subjected to the mural's message, all of Lakeside, Central Jamrock, and Villa Lobos, plus half of the eminent domain, participate in the vote. Although the case begins with what appears to be a lot of rambling on the streets as to how juvenile and stupid the mural is, given a choice between 2 options,
Keep the mural.
A staggering 78% of voters choose to keep it. Turns out the opposition were a loud minority. And that love truly is possible in the next world for new people. And it is too late for us.
Hmm. Oh, I see. It's a political message. All that reigns is to wreak havoc on the middle class. Huh. I don't know what this means. Am I not analyzing its political commentary correctly? Is this right?
Did anyone ask you what you believe in, man with the smelly toilet ledger?
What?
What do you want to tackle next? Or are we done?
The unsolvable case.
AKA Leslie and Burke.
Breakthrough imminent.
AKA the public indecency drunk and the property damage drunk is a cursed case. It has been passed from unsuspecting officer
We gotta
to
fucking read through this whole
unsuspecting
thing, though.
officer for 10 years. On January 29, the unsolvable case made its way to you. Why you accepted it, it is unclear. Every officer, and indeed most civilians in Jamrock, know it's unsolvable. You were so drunk, you didn't remember what it was when you signed on. That, or you were high.
Or maybe both.
Leslie will always take his pants off when he's drunk. Burke will always trash everything. It's just what they do. It is their nature. You cannot change the nature of a man, and you can't lock them away because public indecency and small-scale property damage are not punishable by incarceration. The only way for Leslie to stop displaying his genitals and for Burke to stop attacking things would be for them to stop drinking alcohol, which in their 40s or 50s, it's hard to tell because of their distorted features, is a medical improbability.
Can we just keep them off the streets?
You would think that, but you're wrong. Where's the fun in exposing your genitals or breaking stuff in your own home?
So true.
No, Leslie and Burke are on the corner of Main Street and Perdition because that's where the action is. Threatening, fines, dragging them to the station, locking them up in the hellholes they live in, locking them up in the station, hypnotherapy, even trying to get the local gang of Zemyaki to take them out.
Damn.
The Zemyaki gave them ethanol, so Burke and Leslie would expose and rampage even harder.
Damn, they
You
got our
tried it all,
asses.
and still the complaints wouldn't stop, as they hadn't stopped for 10 years. It's plain to see from the files that you, Satellite Officer JV, and Special Consultant TH had more important cases to attend to. You uncover cross-reference to several ongoing investigations, each brought to a standstill every time you drive down Main Street. Because there they are, on the corner of Perdition. And what is Leslie doing?
Public indecency.
Good, you're learning. If the files are to be trusted, that's all there is to it. That and Burke breaking things, and the fact that they're both drunk. But then again, so are you. The case becomes considerably less comic one day when Burke takes a swing at your ledger.
I'm so locked in.
He must have it confused with the property he likes to damage. But the joke's on him. You're drunk out of your mind on potent Pilsner. You slam the hardened plastic board in his face. Then you proceed
Damn.
to beat him unconscious with it.
Oh, God.
In the process, the ledger sustains damage. The compartment within,
Why did I do
reserved
that?
for permeable documents, is jammed shut. You stop your assault on the now unconscious Burke to open it, but are unable to do so. The officer began to cry, reports Leslie, who, at this point, is tending to Burke.
Maybe this was after Dolores broke up with me and I was just fighting some demons, you know?
Kill them. They broke it.
Kill them.
He came at us, and at us. I think he was trying to kill Burko. While trying to kill Burko, you slowly come around. The permeables compartment is open. You've smashed it open on poor Burko's kneecaps.
Kneecaps?
The good news is, Burke can't walk anymore.
Oh, my God.
Can't get out of his apartment. An invalid. With Burke to tend to, Leslie cuts back on the indecent exposure. Maybe he flashes his genitals to Burke. Who knows? But both drunks are off the street.
Oh, my
The
God.
complaints stop. The unsolvable case is solved.
We solved the case. We saved the town.
Which is also why the officer responsible narrowly escapes a disciplinary hearing. The end. Do you want to read another one?
Oh my god, no,
Not
I'm
much
good.
has changed in the meanwhile.
Alright.
Jamais vu. Derealization.
Here we go.
Jamais vu. The opposite of déjà vu. Not already seen, but never seen. Everything that should be familiar appears strange and new, like some half-forgotten day in your childhood. Only now. That's the feeling you've been having. And for who knows how long. You should go and ask Joyce Messier about this.
Okay.
What world are we in? This is a fundamental question.
All intellect learning caps raised by 1. Wait, that's actually huge for us. That is huge for us. We needed that bad. We needed that bad. You can retrack any int check now with a skill point. Oh. Wait, so wasn't there an intellect skill point we needed to retry? This one. The Suna one as well. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, godly. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, Joyce before Suna. Okay. Okay. Let's save. Yeah, we got 2
You're
skill
back.
points to do this
Good.
with.
What can I help you with?
Okay.
More lessons in basic reality?
Okay.
My favorite part of the day.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna
Ask me
put
anything.
on... Do I just send it, or should I put on some
been
conceptualization
a visit.
clothes? I really... No, I can't afford to fail that check. Yeah, no, just in case. Because if we fail that check, the run's over, for real. Do I even have... Yeah, I do. I'm conceptualizing. Okay.
You're back. Good. More lessons in basic reality.
97%. Okay.
My favorite part of the...
What is
Oof.
all of this? The scent, the sound, the air.
What world
What
is
world?
this?
The only one, I suppose. The world of matter. And its pale antipode.
Pale?
The camera of her mind glides over the surface of the water.
What do you see?
Great bodies of water. Forest-covered surfaces. Clusters of light where the cities lie. You've seen the montage. We all have. This world is enough. There is a term of endearment they coined for it. In the DeLorean century. When humanity was high on this world. Discovering more and more of it. These archipelagos included.
What is it?
Elysium.
Elysium? Elysium. The world needs a term of endearment.
It does. There are those who would call it hell.
L.
A term of hatred that originates, like many such things, with the Mesk petro-fascists.
I don't feel like I've got the whole picture yet.
Oh, you want a picture?
Yeah,
of the
that is an
world?
important thought cabinet to get.
There is no complete set yet, dear. They're having some trouble reaching orbit.
How come?
Great things are difficult to achieve. For now, we're viewing the world from the inside, sideways.
Inside sideways? What shape is the world
We
then?
used to think it was a sphere, but that is beginning to look less and
She's a
less
flat
likely by
earther?
the day. You wouldn't know it from the tabloids, but the ORG nations have been launching weather balloons into the lower ionosphere since the 30s.
Whoa.
ORG. Occident Revachol Grad.
Oh, encyclopedia, $2. Let's go.
there's a steadily increasing trickle of images.
Damn,
Between
I
the big
should have
three
waited to
scientific
talk to Joyce
contributors,
about all the
they're
lore, and I
piecing
probably
together
would have
a
got
dark
hella
grey
money from
corona.
that. Dark gray corona?
Yes. Pale covers 72% of the surface. There are grey flares and prominences, even arcs above entire isolas. The images are blurry, but if there was a
No, the
sphere
Wompty
in there,
Dumpty
it
thought that
certainly
gives
looks
us
like
money.
it fractured
I don't think
a
we
long
got that
time
from her.
ago.
The world is a tube?
A cold fear seeps into you.
Oh my god. What the hell are you telling me?
You seem to be spooked. Please don't be.
The pale? And what do you mean corona?
They say there is a rarefied envelope of matter surrounding the darkened disk of our
The
planet.
planet's a disc?
That is, if we are still living on a planet. Or, to speak more plainly, imagine vast swathes of land disrupted by nothingness.
It's a donut. Oh.
I am sorry, dear. It must sound quite terrifying through the acute encephalopathy. Even scientific positivism isn't entirely convinced about what we're dealing with here. But this is one of the greatest questions of our time. Maybe when they get the complete set together, it will jolt us out of our rut. Bring
The
us
world
together.
is a donut, and brother, I'm on
however
the
naive
fucking
it may
hole.
sound.
Fractured corona doesn't feel like it's gonna bring anyone together. Okay, and then everything will be okay?
You have misimagined it. I don't have the power to convey to you the effect and geometry
This game
of the
is fucking
images
crazy.
that depict our world from below low orbit. It's like the crowning of the world. It's insane.
Disco.
Very disco. You'd love it.
Well, if you say it's disco.
See? Everyone finds something worth holding on to in this world, however wasted its opportunities.
The cold seeps into you. The air is heavy with 80% humidity.
80%?
Suddenly, you're conscious of yourself standing there, on whatever this all is. Your arms hang down by your sides. The lieutenant observes you both, silently.
Deep
He
South
adjusts
moment, no,
his
for real.
glasses.
You said pale. What is pale?
The pale is not, technically speaking, part of reality.
Yes.
We're
Also,
finally
I think
learning
we've
about
had
the
enough
pale.
excitement for today. We do have a
Kim,
case
I'll
to
kill
attend
you.
to.
I'll fucking kill you. Shut up.
His voice is low, but firm. All she can say is,
Of course, Lieutenant. Let's try something else.
I want to know what the pale is.
I don't think your colleague would appreciate that. He has already been so patient with this whole exercise. Let's continue with something else, all right?
Without Kim.
You can ask about anything else in the world. Anything.
you could sneak back later when the lieutenant is not here.
Ooh.
Unless you can convince him to step
We could make him
aside.
go away.
Good idea. Just ask him. He won't make a scene.
Kim, can I talk to the man alone for a second?
Fine.
Fine. Walks away. Does
See?
something he doesn't want me to do
What can you
immediately.
do? You're a grown man.
Now, what is the pale?
Are you sure you're sure? Your colleague seemed adamant.
Yes. What is the pale?
Okay. The pale is the most dominant geological feature of the world, Detective. The separative tissue between the islas. It is the interocellular mass.
Wait, and what is an isla? I think she already told me that, but I'm gonna ask
is
anyway.
a Messinian word for a continent of matter, enveloped on all sides by the pale. Also, isolation, or landmass. We used to believe there was only one. In the last 4 centuries, we have discovered 7.
Gotta write it down? Oh no. Isla is a Messinian word for the continent of matter enveloped on all sides by the pale. Isolation or landmass. We used to believe there were only one. They've discovered 7.
Mundi, Seol, Samara, Ilmara, Grad, Katla, and this, Insulinde.
And Insulinde
An
is...
oceanic isla. It comprises mostly of water. Muindi is the largest, Katla the coldest, Insulinde the bluest. What can I say? Each is perishing and dear.
What is the Pale like?
Achromatic, odorless, featureless. The Pale is the enemy of matter and life. It is not like any other, or anything in the world.
Yeah,
It
this is
the
a
transition
crazy
state of being into nothingness.
Honestly, on top of this being an amazing game, it gives you enough lore to just take it and write your own campaign in it. It's basically like buying a fucking like pre-built module of a world that you could just play around in. For $30, it's a pretty good deal for this game. Is it here?
No, detective. We're safe. It begins there, 6,000 kilometers to the north.
Let's run an Elysium campaign.
West.
Yeah, I
You
knew
are
it was an
in the
RPG
middle
campaign
of the
originally.
Isla.
That's so cool. I want more solo campaign style games like Disco so bad. No, for real, same.
As your gaze instinctively turns north, a small black pit opens up in your stomach.
We're safe. It begins there, 6,000 kilometers to the north, and even more to the southeast and west. You're in the middle of the Isla. Okay, 6,000 kilometers from the end of the world.
Yes. That is enough. Many cities are built much
The
closer.
Pale is nothingness. And there?
An uproar of matter, darling. Rising into the Pale. Rolling.
Is it like a black hole?
Evaporating even. A great vision. The area of transition between the world and the Pale is called Porch
Sort
Collapse.
of, kind of. Could be. Not exactly, kind of. Is it actually? Or not
Imagine
exactly?
a grey
Okay.
coronal mist. Cold vapor marked by spores of an opportunistic microorganism.
Huh?
A mold that's adapted to grow at the edge of the unrest.
So the Pale is like
It's,
sentient? Or no, maybe not sentient, but living?
the most disco thing you will ever see.
You hear your pulse rise. The air feels caustic and cold suddenly.
What are its physical qualities?
Difficult to describe or even measure. Something whose fundamental property is the suspension of properties. Physical, epistemological, linguistic. The further into Pale you travel, the steeper the degree of suspension, right down to the mathematical. Numbers stop working. No
Don't
one has
panic,
yet
but we're
passed the
basically
number
involved
barrier.
in antimatter.
It may be impossible.
If we're surrounded by Pale, how do you get from Isla to Isla?
Oh, it is so difficult for us.
How do you
A
do it,
squall of
Joyce?
birds. Hardware operating in the harbor. Firm. Self-evident.
It is possible to force dimensions on the Pale.
Oh.
In modern times, we can even compress its latitude, bouncing radio waves from one end to the other, shortening the path. But it is still hard for humans to navigate the Pale without getting lost or having our minds damaged.
The Pale can damage the mind?
Extensively.
How?
Some say the damage stems from extreme sensory deprivation.
Damn.
Others argue that Pale somehow consists of past information that's degrading, that it's rarefied past, not rarefied matter.
Did the Pale have anything to do with the murder?
They call it the blend over of the self. The Pale does not only suspend the laws of physics, but also the laws of psychology, maybe history even. The human mind becomes over-radiated by past.
Huh. The Pale has everything to do with every murder. Huh? What does the over-radiation feel like?
It feels terrible. Absolutely terrible. International standards strictly limit civilian travelers to 6 days of Pale exposure per year.
It's more for her. Way more.
You're not a civilian
No,
passenger.
Lieutenant Dubois. I'm entreprenetic business class. I'm cleared and trained for 22 days of Pale transit annually.
Oh my god.
Someone else you've met may have been exposed.
The
as
Pale
well.
woman.
The strange grey-haired woman in her lorry.
Do lorry drivers pass the Pale?
Yes, carried in the hulls of airships. It's a horrific job. Automation will abolish it soon.
Whoa.
You should ask the pale driver about this. See what she
Ooh.
says. That poor woman must have stories to tell, like you wouldn't imagine.
Are you over-radiated?
Up to my gills, officer.
What is intrapenetic?
Entropenetics is the scientific study of the Pale, or a recent iteration of it by way of Grad. The study of the Pale reaches back 6,000 years. The
This is Metal Gear
Peregrinacians
Solid
called
now.
it the Western Plain.
Did they cross it, the Western Plain?
There are signs of pre-modern crossings. Successful navigation of the Pale relies not just on technical know-how, but intensive psychological preparation. Some of these tactics have been known for thousands of years.
What has intrapenetics changed?
Nothing. We remain powerless before the Pale. The only real advance in Pale transit is the speed with which an aerostatic craft can pierce it. Less exposure leads to less effects later.
Aerostatic craft?
Hybrid airships, Detective. Conventional rotors or jet engines no longer add velocity after the point of reference for motion is suspended, once you've crossed from near Pale to far Pale. In essence, we throw them in and they come out the other end. If we throw them precisely.
If we don't?
Then they don't.
How much Pale is there compared to the world?
The Pale outweighs reality 2 to 1. There is more Pale than there is matter, and the ratio is slipping.
How is it slipping?
What do you think, Detective?
It's growing. There's more and more of the Pale.
Precisely. One of the few measurable effects of the Pale is that it is expanding at an unknown rate.
Oh my god.
An intuitive conclusion of that development is that one day the Pale will cover
It's like
everything.
entropy.
But this sort of talk is mostly left to extremists.
Is this a dying universe? Is this a universe at the end of its life? Yeah, it seems like it, doesn't it? Where would we go?
Most people, and indeed most private and government sector organizations, entire civilizations and religions even, find handy ways to ignore or downplay that knowledge. I suggest you do the same.
Off we
She
go.
said don't think
You see
about
the
it.
hanged man's mouth open.
Off we go into the wild Pale yonder.
One and all. They say Pale is death, but for the universe.
Oh shit, there it is.
Why should we just leave, and the world get left behind?
Let's return to reality, please. I'm done.
Yes, sweet. Is this the first time you're hearing this? Do you really not remember anything?
I sometimes sense vague shadows of the past, and it's not good.
Then tell me, what do you think of the Pale?
Sorry, I had to sneeze. Okay. We continue to persist at all is a testament to our faith in one another. In advance, we can only be stopped with an immediate tool, total ruthless communism. Okay, maybe let's put a pause on the communism for a second. A powerful and anti-communist force, perhaps too powerful, but still they have it coming. I'm worried. I have to say it doesn't sound very liberal to me. I don't know how you'll survive. You've all survived with it. It's a huge accomplishment. Who am I to think anything of it? I'm gonna say that it's disco. What if you return communism to bring humanity together to fix the Pale? How would we fix it? How do you fix a dying universe? You don't. With communism. Alright, I'll go the communist route since we're leaning into that.
Mm-hmm.
She said, what the hell?
You really didn't know. This does not spell good for the investigation, Detective.
Yeah, she said, right,
If you
right.
don't know even this, then...
The investigation will be my masterpiece. The one they remember me by, I promise.
I hope so. I truly do. If I may suggest, hold on to your colleague, Kitsuragi. I ran a check on him and he is very competent. In the meanwhile...
Some of that assurance is meant for herself, as much as it's meant for you. She must have a lot on the line here.
What is she talking about?
You have me. I will assist you in any way I can.
even if we have to do it one basic term at a time.
Good. You have not passed out from it. Perhaps I worried for nothing. Are we still on the reality lowdown, or should we do actual police work now?
That was fucking insane, Kim.
Yes, well, the rest of us have dealt with it for thousands of years, so...
This is like a child conceptualizing death for the first time. Kim was like, no, we're not talking about it. Let's get back to the investigation.
You will have to deal with it, too, the lieutenant thinks. This is why I didn't want you to know.
Some more reality
I am
lowdown
happy
before
to
we go.
oblige.
Okay,
Glad
never
to
mind,
have
I'm
been of
good.
assistance.
Wow, we're all gonna die. I mean, here's the thing. I mean, everybody... Like, that's gonna happen to our universe, too, right? Like, is it just gonna happen? Like, what's the timetable we're thinking of here? Like, are we thinking, like, the Pale's gonna take over everything tomorrow? Or is it, like... right now? Oh, okay. Because it's gonna happen to us, too, like, on Earth. Like, our universe is gonna entropy to nothing eventually. But, like, that's gonna be a while, and we're gonna be long dead, and humans will probably be extinct before it happens, so... The universe has died an infinite number of times. It's fine. Exactly. Literally exactly. Alright, let's go talk to the Pale driver. Can I throw you a line at you for Harry that you'd only get if you played Apocalypse Cop? Sure. It gives a hint. Yeah. I'm probably not going to replay the game on stream, so that's totally fine.
Lowman, you caught me at an opportune moment. This awful weather keeps me awake. You can entertain me with your questions.
I think I know what's going on with you.
And what is that?
Harry says at one point that the universe is going to end in 9,855 days. Oh, we did... Wait, we did say that line. That was a line that we chose earlier. Oh. That's 27 years. Damn. How do we know if that's accurate, though? Maybe Harry's just talking out of his ass, right? You know? And if Harry is right about Inland Empire shit, then... Oh. We have been right about a lot.
Great.
That's true.
He asked the Pines rep about the Pale, and now he's talking to everyone about it. Fine, then. Just try not to black out again, and don't contemplate. We don't have time for that.
Oh, I'm contemplating, Kim.
Exactly what I didn't want you to do. Ma'am, my partner wanted to know if you work in Pale Transport.
Shut up about the Pale. Shut up about the Pale.
No offense. But your partner? Seems like a bit of an idiot.
Yeah.
Republica, a filterless cigarette from Misk.
I blacked out after a heavy night of drinking and lost all memory of the world.
Like Gabriel Buenguerro in Pergunte a Poeira. You're the opposite of me, then. I remember everything. Even things I never knew.
Things you never knew?
The smell of liquor on Gabriel's lips after the shoot. In the motor park. The roses on the day of Franco Negro's coronation. On the grand stairs of Ryle. The smoke from the Fowling Piece when Dolores Day was shot.
Whoa.
The look on her face, like an orgasm.
Oh.
The
What?
wound in her chest. My hand in my father's hand. Except I never had a father. And I never shot her innocent Dolores Day.
Over radiation?
Heroic doses, Hervé. Heroic.
Isn't that dangerous?
Thought insertion? Dithering? The Grad Catalan Magistral? It's more than dangerous. It's sad. But at first I had to make a living. Now...
I wonder if... Because, okay, so the woman that I think that Harry is connected to is Dolores Day, right? But that doesn't make any sense. Or Dolores Dye, however they say it. I don't actually know. I haven't been listening. But anyways, so what if Harry had pale exposure and, like, is remembering these things, but didn't actually happen to him?
When you've seen it all,
And that's why we're
go
remembering
away
them.
like that, rolling off like the sea, and then come back to this.
I know all will be explained. I like to theorize, though.
What are we doing here? For thousands of years, Gabriel. It doesn't have to be like this. We can just give up. We can just become a vapor.
So true. I'm always saying that. What does it look like, the pale?
Like looking into the ocean at night, in the dark.
And
You cannot see it, but you know it's there. And it's big, bigger than anything. Bigger than all the other things combined.
what does it feel like?
Nothing. Until it starts. When you are deep enough. Then, for me, it's like autumn. Dark, gray, and orange. The orange of street lights and the color of streets in the electric light. It smells like autumn too. It smells terrible.
I like the smell of autumn.
Nostalgia. Cooped up in the cabin, shaking. Terrible nostalgia. For yourself. For humans. It's too much to bear. She loves it.
How do you pass through it?
In the belly of an airship, behind the cell windows. So you don't look straight into it. It's not advised to look into it.
Not on this lorry, then.
No, the same one, a roller. They all are nowadays. Special wheels for connecting to the floor of the hold.
So if Ruby's a lorry driver, we know Ruby is interested in the Pale in some capacity. Huh.
The wheels all small and round. Multi-axle trailers.
One last thing. You said we can just become vapor.
Yes.
How would I do that? I feel like I already have what you have in some way.
They say there is a point. One that I have not crossed. In the Pale, super deep. If you stray too
The
far,
Pale
of
made that
course,
one
only
driver
you
racist.
for 1A. Or in Lomonosov's land, where every step you take is one step further from home, no matter the direction.
Oh.
It's a point you cannot come back from. Your mind becomes so radiant with the past, there is a flip. Instead of writing, it erases memory, nearing some kind of indescribable finale. Maybe you've been down the motorway south? It's a story as lone horsemen tell.
Imagine
Lone
being
horsemen,
racist when the universe
Carifen,
dies in 27
not
years.
drivers.
Literally.
Way beyond the established spell that's lit by radio frequencies, where it goes silent
That is kind of how it is IRL,
and
actually. You're
dark,
right.
and the process begins, erasure, kilometer by kilometer, in any direction. The motorway south is a road you cannot come back from.
What is at the end of the motorway south?
No one knows what's at the end. I've only glimpsed the beginning. I've only felt it in the distance when I
Ooh,
was a
motorway
child.
south.
A child.
Is that
rowing on
important
the
to internalize?
Hosianna.
There is nothing more to do now. She's far away. She is receding in the clutches of some indescribable scattered emotion. A child descending.
You've fried both your brains enough for today, Detective.
What?
Let's get some air. This one's far gone.
Okay. Let's go talk to Suna. Is that the move? Yeah, we'll go talk to Suna. And then we'll go sing karaoke. Yeah, thank God she was lucid for the 3 minutes that we walked over here. Does he know? Can I ask all the lorry
Make
drivers
way
about
for
the
the
Pale
best.
now? No. It's interesting. Alright, I'm gonna save. Should I... Should I internalize Motorway South? You don't need to? Okay. Why did I go in? Hold on. You have something shorter you could internalize. 4 hours for Precarious World. And then 3 hours and 14 minutes. 15 minutes for Searchlight Division. 50 minutes for Arno van Eyck. Oh yeah, red checks fail is crazy. Which one is that? Okay, here, let me get to somewhere where I can actually fucking read these. Hold on. Okay. So... Arno van Eyck. Okay, so we can do Arno van Eyck. 50 minutes. Yeah, that's not bad. And then we've also got... We got Jamrock Shuffle. That's 1 hour and 5. Just save the other point. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we'll get another one soon. True. Oh, yeah, we could do any interfacing checks. That's true. Alright, let's talk to Suna.
Yes, what is it?
Ooh. Logic is still low. Let's try getting some clothes on. Logic. Logic. Yeah, I'll do it before I level up. I'm sorry. Logic. Wait, the hat I'm wearing is better for logic than this one. Yeah. Okay, I think we're good. Wait, go back. I think these classes... Yeah. The momentary compulsion to put on the racist hat. I know.
Yes,
I always
what
have to
is it?
stop myself. Okay, 72%. Let's hit it. Surely we get this, right?
You don't
Oh
have
my
to.
god, thank
You
fucking
already
Christ.
have, a long time ago.
Ooh. I'm gonna throw up. Suna, it is the origin point of the Pale.
What?
The swallow is how it starts. It's baby Pale.
But Pale isn't here. We're thousands of kilometers from the edge.
That comforts her.
No. We are 20 meters from the very edge.
She looks up into the darkness under the nave. Then
The
back at
Empreg
you.
are out. Thank God. The Pale is only in effect the transition between the world and that.
Then what is that?
It's nothing. No, it's less than nothing. No.
It's less than nothing. It's less than nothing. The final rest state for reality. Imagine if all of this never was.
Then the Pale is...
Simply curdling milk.
But the milk, it clearly hasn't started curdling yet. We're here, and the Pale is not.
One day when it's larger, it will be.
I understand. A theory of the Pale where instead of an outer ocean, it metastasizes. Like a cancer or a mold. Erupting in points inside the world.
Oh no. This is one of those
According
places.
to this, how long...
Until it starts swallowing? It's already started. Starting with the sound. Yo, the Pale is swallowing?
And information, causing data losses in the East Insulindian front. have you considered why it's formed in a church? And also when or how it might start growing, or if it has other effects in addition to sound and data?
An intellectual hunger fills her now, casting fear aside.
Oh, the drive. Yeah,
I
what
also
the
have
fuck?
a question, since we are piling them on. How do you know this? I'm not doubting you. I'm simply curious as to how a detective of the RCM...
Because I'm fucking smart.
Knows how to think this.
It didn't form in a church. The church formed around it. Oh. All the failed businesses in the doomed commercial area. All the failure in Martinet. I think I've had this thought before. That's how I know. I'm interested in number one.
Of course! A pine wood sarcophagus. Or a containment facility of some kind. Built by the first settlers.
Yes. Acting on an instinctual level or religious practices we've forgotten.
I have considered the same. The bad news is there were 7 pinewood churches built in the first decade of provincial settlement.
So are there 7 data points or points
Most
of
them
data
were
loss?
burnt down during the revolution, or repurposed before, during the suzerain. I'm not saying all of them have one in them, but...
Some of them might. A black grain hanging in the air.
All the failed businesses in the doomed commercial area, all the failure in Martinez.
You think the
Yeah, I'm glad
presence
you can
of
say
that
all of them.
puncture has somehow influenced the outcome of events here? Even, say, software development?
Yeah.
She already made up her mind when she heard it. Some kind of great and uncaring force had to play a part. It wasn't only them.
Even the revolution was defeated here. I mean, kind of an introkinetic history. All the failed businesses and ideologies. There's something wrong here.
I told the producers we need to go and move to a normal office building. With amenities. But no, the artists like the milieu, the writers like the history. I told them.
I should let people still working in there know about this. They might be affected. I feel like it might be better that they don't know. I don't know. Nah, let's tell them.
You mean Plaisance and the dice maker? There was almost no one left when we packed up.
I don't think Plaisance would survive this knowledge. Yeah, I actually don't think Plaisance would survive this knowledge. But... they should
Then
both
go
know.
tell
They
them.
should both know. They should both know. I think I've had this thought before, and that's how I know.
An amateur anthropomedic police officer. I'd like to say I've heard stranger things, but I'm not sure. This is a hell of a guess, however. Well worded, I might add.
Thank you.
Yes, it is very interesting. But I wouldn't say you know. This is a guess. One that's going to have to be proved by
Stranger
anthropometric
Things.
scientists.
She falls silent. The wind blows in through the hole in the
Cleaning out
stained
the
glass window.
rooms.
Cold and moist.
Wait, is that something I could internalize? Can I internalize this? Clearing out the rooms is very good. Okay. I want it.
I'm going to leave that out.
Well,
But the
we can
rest-
always forget
Some
other
of this
thoughts
I
if
can
we
use
really
to
need to.
start to explain this to the rest of the team. Maybe I'll sound mad, but
Man, you will certainly sound mad.
one more thing. Maybe a club for anodic music isn't the worst thing you can erect around this particular point in space.
Yeah, my thought spread is goated, I feel like. I feel like we could get rid of maybe White Morning. White Morning kind of is the worst one, I feel like. Thought spread. The club is the only thing keeping this place and the rest of reality
I
together.
wouldn't go so far as to...
I would.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Once the light is on in the universe, it will never go out!
Thank you, Egghead. Let's leave it at that, shall we?
I do have
We
one
have
mystery that still
unanthropomorphic
needs
detection to
solving.
perform
The
in this
radio
district.
ghost in the doomed commercial area's electronic doorbell.
The creepy woman! We were wondering about that when we worked there, but I had completely forgotten about it ever since.
Oh, shit.
It must be anthroponetic crosstalk, the one you get in radios and long-distance
Oh.
calls. Now it makes sense, with the pale right on the doorstep.
Incredible. This would also explain why we get it on the police radio all the time.
Oh, y'all get that?
It's quite common, actually. When the signal gets routed through pale, all kinds of irregularities take place. You may hear snippets of someone else's conversation, or the voice of your former lover, or an echo of an event that took place 100 years ago.
Is that why I was hearing my lover on the phone call? Bro, she was actually responding to me, though. Or maybe I was saying... Maybe it's a conversation we already had, and I was responding because I was responding in the way that I would because we already had the conversation. You know that one gif of the guy and he's got like 2 phones on each side of their head and they're like beaming like information into his brain? That's how I feel.
Pale is a shroud of memories, and it doesn't really distinguish to whom those memories belong to. You could hear anything.
That makes sense. Thanks for explaining that to me, Aga.
Anytime.
Yeah, that's what... Somebody make that gif, but it's Harry. Yeah, this is what 5G does to your brain.
Oh, hey, man. It's good to see you. Goodbye, officer.
Goodbye, officer. What was I trying to get right there? Oh, hold on. As contact microphones. Yeah, the puppy getting the needle into its brain. Okay. Alright, we gotta go talk to people. Do you have Savoir Faire clothes for the dance check? I should. Oh, that was a minus. Let me take my pants off real quick. Oh, you can improve the dance check if you help finish the song. How do I finish the song? Do I have to get the Van Eyck thought internalized? You gotta talk to Egghead? Okay. It's a check. We already did the tape, yeah. We have to get the beat. Or the bass, I guess.
Good morning, comrade. Yeah.
Okay,
Harder,
so we did spend a point, so we don't have a point right now. Yeah. We'll come back to it. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take a quick pee break. And then I'm gonna grab a yogurt. And then we're gonna get into it, okay? Yeah, we'll go talk to the dice maker and play Sans when we get back. So everybody enjoy the little BRB, and then we'll get back and we'll lock the fuck in, okay? Okay, we are back. We're ready to lock in. So, Sonny, you want me to play the scary game because you're too scared to play it? I'll do it for you. Alright. We gotta go talk to Plaisance and we gotta talk to the dice maker. When did I get hurt? What the hell? I wonder if I have any dialogue options with the little girl about the pail.
Hello, sir. How is the investigation going? Found any curses yet?
It's going fine, I think.
That's very good to hear. You'll get to the bottom of this.
No, I can't. I tricked you into stepping on a Lego while you were gone. What do you mean? How did you do that?
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Plaisance, I have something to tell you. I found the actual source of the doom.
What do you mean?
Oh, that's why I'm missing health. I'm sorry, my brain did not put that together.
Third presence.
She remembers. Good.
The entity, the malicious entity, however you want to call it. My investigation has led me to discover a 2mm entropanotic hole in reality. That's the source of doom both in the commercial area and in Martinet.
What?
A tiny hole in reality. It may be connected with the Pale, an origin point of sorts. It would be explained why, historically, so many things have ended in failure here in Martinet.
Ma'am, what he's saying is true. We found an anthroponetic anomaly in the small Pinewood church down the coast. I don't mean to be an alarmist, and more research is needed, but it's not looking good.
But that's not in any of the ancient texts. How am I supposed to protect my bookstore from that?
You can't protect it, not against the Pale. Close up shop and try to get as far away from this thing as possible.
Close the shop? But it's all I have. No, there must be a way. Thank you for your help in any case. You're welcome back here anytime.
We got a skill point. Alright, let's go talk to the dice maker. And then we'll go retry the check. We'll go retry the check. I thought about the barbell check. Oh, Kim wants to talk. Hey, what's up, buddy?
It's dark.
Oh,
and the flashlight works a lot better.
Yeah. Gets me every time. Every freaking time. It's scary in here. Yeah, I guess this game does revolve around failure, huh?
Oh, it's you again.
I think I found the actual source of the curse.
You mean the curse that I'm spared of because I live outside its immediate reach?
Yeah, well, about that.
I'm listening.
There's a 2mm hole in reality.
Excuse me? A 2mm hole in reality? This can't be true.
It is,
I'm afraid it is, ma'am. Sona Lukanen killed the former lead programmer of Fortress Accident, made the discovery.
Sona is involved in this? So it's even worse than I thought. It's not just the commercial area that's cursed, it's the entire world.
Yeah.
She looks outside the window where the night has fallen on the yard.
What? No, I wouldn't go as far to say that the entire world is doomed.
Just Martinez? In any case, thank you for stopping by. It's good to have an answer, even if I can't claim to understand it fully.
Okay. So, let's go back and talk to Egghead, then. And see if we can redo that check. Can I go back out through... Oh, here we go. I love the novelty dice maker. She's so sweet. Did you lift the barbell? No. No. I thought about it, but I didn't. I'm gonna fail it and then I'm gonna lose health. Do it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I will fail. I will. What is it? A physical instrument check?
The barbell waits patiently
Actually?
on the floor like a dog.
Actually, we might actually pass it. Hold on. Do you get better rolls the more times you try it because you're getting stronger? Is that the theory, the idea? He's got anchor arms. If you level up the stat, I guess we have leveled it up a couple times. It was debuffed from a thought you were internalizing before. Oh, you're right, huh? Do I have anything debuffing physical instrument? No?
The barbell waits patiently on the floor like a dog for its master.
There's gotta be something else. No, I think that's it. Damn. Alright.
The barbell waits patiently on the floor like a dog for its master.
Let's go! Gains. We gotta get Harry on some creatine.
Conjuring up an inhuman amount of strength, you raise the barbell up in the air. Your biceps tremble, but you're a savage. This is a children's game.
Oh yeah. Were you impressed by that, Kim? Throw that shit down, yeah. Throw that shit, yeah. Let's fucking go.
A warm wave of accomplishment washes over your head as you drop the barbell to the floor.
Somebody set off the lunk alarm.
It feels like you're strong enough to succeed at anything you ever set your mind to.
Dubois, big guy pants, okay.
Hey, but you're still in the ghost house. What if someone heard this? What if they know you're here?
Good technique.
Thank you. This familiar because I'm a weightlifter?
No, it's not that. It's the stale smell of rubber, the squeaky sound of sneakers, your bruised knee against the mat, and a whistle. Then the feeling is gone. It's just a memory from another life, when you were young and fit.
Damn. So Harry used to lift, huh? We did it! One less thing to worry about. Alright, let's go talk to Egghead. SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay. Big guy. Big guy. Big guy. Big guy. Alright, here we go. I think we need to put on our Suave for clothes. Okay, we gotta put in interfacing. Okay, interfacing point. Let's see. Interfacing.
Good morning, comrade.
42%.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Surely, I think we only have the gloves for interfacing, right? I feel like there was one more thing we had for interfacing. Are we wearing it already, though? That's the question. There might be a hat. Yeah, I think there is. There's like something that helps with interfacing. Maybe I'm bugging. I think I am bugging, actually. He was, in fact, bugging. Okay, so if we fail this, we're not going to be able to retry it for a while. Until we get another level. Ooh. Alright. Just don't fail. Of course.
Comrade. Yeah! Harder,
I hit the cap on that skill? You're lying. Okay. Before I try this, if I fail it, will you guys let me soft reset? No? No. Ren doesn't care. Scotty says hee hee. Rachel says just hit it. Disappointment is a part of the game. God damn you. I know if this was your first playthrough, Jerry, you would reset it. Alright. Oh, clueless.
Here's a night.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I don't gaff. I don't gaff. I don't gaff. I'm doing it. Control. I feel like that Britney Spears control or a commercial. Sorry, yeah! I control my own destiny. Let's go. Let's go. I can't reload when what happens? Here's the thing. Here's the thing you seem to forget. I'm driving the boat. I'm driving the boat. Sidechain, what does that even mean?
Listen, you can use the compressor to select between which track it's
Let me drive the boat.
Either the auxiliary signal or the main.
How fast the boat going? We going Mach speed, baby.
Between the signals. The compressor controls the gain based on the level of the signal on the aux sidechain input. It will allow maintaining a loud sound without peaks that fill up all the headspace.
Okay, Egg, you need to start sidechaining it.
Sidechaining it, you said?
Then he puts on his headphones and his eyes go wide. Wider than they've ever gone on drugs. He starts jumping up and down with bliss in total silence. Still listening.
Yeah, there's no way in hell Harry would know about this.
Hey, what did you do to Egghead, Cop Man? Did you break him?
Just wait and see.
Are you ready, pussy?
Noid straightens his back, ready for the beat.
I was born ready, Egg.
Oh, hell yeah. Yo, get this on at the club. Oh, God. What's that one gif of Scarlett Johansson dancing in Marriage Story? Yeah. That's the gif you're picking? Wait, I have to show Corey. Hold on.
Dances on the stage, intensely waving his hand in the air.
Crouton.net. This is me. Yeah. Okay.
This is beauty! This is life!
Yeah, white girl wasted in the club listening to anedetic dance music, whatever the fuck.
What in the world is going on? The way melody and bass flow together, it's unnatural.
Your body is taking a beating from the low frequencies crashing over you. It's making you feel alive again.
This one is for the anotic generation.
Introducing the ultimate sound!
We've tamed the sound, made it our own.
God damn it! This dance club idea might just work out.
DeLorean Church! The place to be!
Pump it!
Pump it!
Who will be the innocence of hardcore anodic dance music?
Me. Okay, now we dance.
Oh, hey man, it's good to see you.
42. Hold on, let me put on my suave fair clothes. Hold on, we're gonna do this. On God, we are gonna dance. We've got to wear the mesh shirt. Got to wear the mesh shirt for the drama. Where are my savoir-faire? Gotta wear the hat too. Okay. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, are we wearing our savoir-faire clothes already? I think we are. Yeah, we are. Okay. So now we get to choose our best dancing fit. Okay. Take that off. Put on this. And then we're gonna go for, or maybe we go, no, we go this way. No, we need the necktie. Okay, and then we're gonna go green shoes. No pants. Oh, wait, those are savoir-faire plants. Fuck. Pants. And then we're gonna go... Actually, the necktie kind of eats, but it covers up the, Okay. Hold on. I think that's all we can do. Alright, that's gonna have to be it. Honestly, I kind of like this hat for it better. This hat, okay. Do we go for the communism hat or this hat? What are we thinking? The shoes. Well, what do you mean the shoes? I'm wearing this hat. We're gonna go barefoot. Fuck it. All right, here we go.
Oh, hey man, it's good to see you.
42%. That's all we got. Are we ready? Damn it!
You close your eyes and dream of the shapes your body should form to bring this strange music into life. For now, such ferocity of motion is beyond you.
But just imagine them.
Puts a good salvation.
Alright, we're gonna have to come back.
Goodbye, officer.
We're gonna have to come back. We can't. Alright, let's go back to the whirling in rags. Chat is broken? That ass. How is chat broken? Jared just texted me that chat is broken. Is it a Twitch thing or is it a channel thing? Okay, this is unfortunate. Hold on. Chat is broken. It's a Twitch thing. What the fuck? Oh shit. Can y'all still hear me though? Dude, that sucks. Okay. Okay, y'all can hear me. You can still watch stream, but chat is fucked. Does anybody know, is this happening Twitch-wide? Are there any Twitter reports? What's happening? Put a cropped window of Discord chat. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Hold on. I could do that. Let's see. It's happening in other channels. Okay. Okay, let me jerry rig something together real quick so we can still have chat on screen. Let's see. Play capture. Okay. Hold on, I'm working on it. Chat is back. Oh, hey. Hey, guys. Okay, cool. What the fuck was that, huh? I was like... I thought you had all abandoned me. I was like, damn, nobody give a fuck about my outfit, bro. I'm glad that wasn't the case. I was like, damn, everybody got up for a drink or something, huh? I was spamming to take off those green shoes because they were -1. Were they? Oh my god, they are. Wait, you're so smart. I think you can reload that since we couldn't help you. Well, I didn't dance with the shoes on, so it's okay. I didn't have those shoes on. I was barefoot, so I'm not going to reload it. I'm not going to reload it. It wouldn't be honest. Yeah, I was barefoot. It didn't let me dance, though. I fucked it up, so we're just gonna have to wait. Okay, so... what time is it? It is 20:32. Find booze and drink it, sing karaoke, look for Ruby on the coast. Doomed hostel. Let's talk to Gart about it. Any other checks to try? Good question. Wash basin. Leanne the net picker. Map wall. Trash container. Policeman cloak. We already did that. Guide to the well-behaved cockatoo. Chat is still kind of scuffed, by the way. Is it? Should we just do Discord? What do you guys want to do? Do we want to have me just put Discord on? Or what? Because I could do that. Let me look at it. Hold on. Window capture. Okay, select the window to capture. Let's see. Oh. What the fuck? Hold on. Rachel got banned. It's unfortunate. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, how do I actually do this? There we go. Okay, so then if we just crop that down. All right, Discord. If you're on Discord, you're live in the chat right now. Show no mic. Oh, is that where we're at? Okay. Here we go. Okay, now be mindful that the chat is not quite as long as the regular Twitch chat. Will you make it a little smaller? Yes. It'll be hard to read, though. Okay. Oh, hold on. All right, there we go. Okay, that should be good. It's a little bit different than we're used to, but I think it'll be fine. All right, so we are no longer in Twitch chat. Don't type in there. I am not reading it. Just so everyone knows. Okay. I love all the images. This is gonna be good for the VOD. But yeah, maybe maybe wait on those. Alright, let's talk to Gart.
Hey, was there something you needed?
Gart, I need to sing karaoke now.
Another thing. Great. I love
Okay,
those.
Clausier in room number 3, she nicked the phone line.
Why? No, fuck it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know why these degenerates do what they do. I thought we had one good guest in the building.
You have Lena. Lena's a good customer.
Yeah, well, she's not a guest, is she? Anyway, I'll forward that woman her bill and be done with it.
There's
now,
a peephole
was
in
there
the
anything
wall.
else? What wall?
Wait, what was the bad word that Gart said? Upstairs in the secret back room, upright. Okay, there you go.
I'll have it fixed at once. Thank you for letting me know. I assure you, the whirling does
Degenerate.
not abide spying on its guests.
The color has drained from his face. What a shame. To fix such a good peephole.
Are you sure you haven't been spying on your guests?
Absolutely not. Fuck you for even implying it. It wasn't me. It wasn't my staff.
A little defensive,
the establishment
huh?
will look at it and ascertain what it was.
He's a little defensive about it.
Sir, he was only asking a question. It's his job and mine. See that it's covered.
Yes, I absolutely will. Sorry, it's been a bit of a day. And now a hole in the wall.
Maybe someone on the staff was curious.
No, we don't hire staff like that. Thank you for letting me know, and it will be taken care of as soon as possible.
All right, you've been notified.
Thank you. I'll patch it up personally. Was there something else about the establishment?
Gart, what if I told you I got into the back room behind the blue steel door?
Okay, well, I did hear you make noise back there, so good for you.
He's really, really holding himself back here. It takes a lot of willpower not to ask. Obviously, he's been wanting to know what's behind the door.
Aren't you gonna ask me what's back there?
What is back there?
This looks insane on stream, does it? Why does it look bad? It's all I can do. Timu Ash stream, bruh. Blame Twitch, not me. It's weirdly fitting for Discord. Oh my god, the Twitch chat was consumed by the pale. Go no chat on screen? No, but that's not the issue. Oh, you mean like don't have chat on screen. What about the YouTube VOD though? They're not gonna know what's going on. It's okay though. Fuck YouTube. You're watching this on YouTube, fuck you. I'm just kidding. Okay, we can take the chat off screen. Yeah, if you're Corey watching this on YouTube, fuck you specifically. Yeah, there's not really any important info in the left corner of the screen. At least there hasn't been. You're just trying to get me to say that I think Coolsville sucks. I don't like it. What about that? What if it's gross to look at? Damn. It's literally just the same, but it's not transparent. Hold on. Wait, hold on. What if I could fix it? What if I could fix it? Hold on. Color correction. I could make it transparent for you in real time. Wait, that's not it. Hold on. Remove that. We need a color key. Hold on, hold on, hold on. No, no, no. I think it... Oh, custom color. Select color. Go for... gray. Hold on, guys. Okay. And then opacity. Wait, that's not it. Hold on. What if I just make it opaque? What if I just make it super... Y'all being so desperate to get out of this Discord hell that you wanna fucking try Twitch again. What if I just do it like that? Is that better? How do we feel about that? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong... There we go. This is shocked. This is worse somehow. How is this worse? Where did it go? What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me mess around with it some more. Hold on. What did I do for my video tuber? Let me look at the filter on that. Oh, it's chroma key. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I can do this. I can make this work. Hold on. Actually, I remember how I did it. Give me a second. Okay. What? Okay, there we go. Filters, color key. Remove that. Chroma key. Okay. And then color, custom color, color select, go for gray. Right. Hold on, hold on, hold. Right, okay. So, okay. Okay. Hold on. Does anybody know the exact hex code color? This is what I'm doing, by the way. Does anybody know the exact hex code color of the Discord night mode gray? Does anybody know that off the top of their head? You're looking it up for me? Thank you. No, no, bro. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I actually have a tool that might come in useful. Hold on. Let me look. Applications. Okay, 424. Okay. Hold on, let me copy that. And put it in. Okay, so it's gotta be... Oh, it's HTML code. I guess that works? Okay. Oh, wait. Actually, that did work. That did work, actually. Hold on. Kind of. Kind of. Hold on. Wait, actually, it kind of did work. Hold on. That's pretty good, right? We should do this from now on. Hold on, let me play the GIF. There you go. Good is a strong word. I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Slay the boots down, queen. It's so big. I mean, it's transparent now, so... I could even... Hold on. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add more length to it. put it here. Make it a little bit smaller so that there's more room for the gifts. There. That's perfect. It's perfect. That works. It works. It works perfectly. Zero flaws. Zero flaws. Okay, what the fuck are we talking about with Gart? Pinball machines, a pinball workshop.
I knew it. I've always wondered where those machines by the door came from. And they told me there was some kind of pinball thing here too.
Yeah, Gart said a slur or something.
Were there any back there? In working order, I mean.
Why? Do you want to play? Because I might be up for a game.
No, I was just wondering if you found pinball machines there.
If you're thinking of selling those pinball machines, I want a fat cut. C-suite shit. I'm a disruptor.
Those machines are whirling property. But if it makes you feel any better, I'm not planning to sell them. It wouldn't hurt to get a little life in here. Other than the hellish karaoke machine. That one's always causing trouble.
Sounds like he cares about the place. He's not going to be overjoyed to hear that it's part of the doomed commercial area. He should still know. You have to be forewarned about these things.
I have to warn you, I may have discovered the whirling is a part of the doomed commercial area.
What? Why would you say that? We're at a completely different address from that whole thing.
So he knows of the doomed commercial area.
Oh, so you know about the curse.
Address.
Everyone knows of it.
The whirling is listed on the intercom outside as one of the businesses in Building B. You should get your wiring fixed. I tried to call and couldn't reach you.
I've been working here for a long time, and that intercom has never been used by the whirling.
The whirling was once the East Delta Pinball Arcade before it failed. It's only a matter of times before the whirling fails, too.
Does this look like part of a doomed commercial area? This pre-revolutionary tilework? These high ceilings? The nice rooms? Well, most of the rooms. For 14 years, man. That's how long I've worked here. I've kept this place up through hail and through sleet. Fuck me.
He's done a fine job too. Though he's spoken of the place dismissively before, the hostel is actually very important to him.
You really care about the whirling, huh? You like the whirling, don't you, Gart?
Yeah. It's slowly growing on me again. It's beautiful in its own way. Especially for this neighborhood.
He
I've been
likes
trying to keep it that way. Even if it is part of the damn doomed commercial area.
Aha, so you finally admit it.
Yes, your police skills have delivered. I'm sure you'll get accommodation.
Jared's checking on the dead
promotion.
Twitch chat. Listen. If it's not working for everyone, I don't want to use it. Who owns this place?
Some real estate management company. They never come around here, just collect money from afar. Honestly, I think some money laundering might be involved.
That's fair, I'm just checking. Okay. Jared hates the Discord chat. It looks fine.
Note. It's clear
it looks
he's
good.
doing the real work around here.
The gifts suck, frankly.
There is an acrimonious note. It's clear he's doing the real work around here.
And who named it the Whirlin' and Rags?
Sure as hell wasn't the real estate company.
It was you?
You look surprised. What? It's a great name, I know. Cafeteria managers come up with great names too. It's from a song.
A song?
Hail, Holy Queen, by the Ateniers. Hail, Holy Queen of the Sea. You're whirling in rags, you're vast and you're sad.
Good pick.
What about those other cafeterias you manage?
What about them? One is a basement dive frequented by chain-smoking communists. I can't tell you how sick I am of Kraz Mazov and Ignis Nielsen and all those old ghosts.
He's hesitating, not sure if he should share this information with you. Encourage him.
Yeah, the gifts won't play unless I click on Discord, so do keep that in mind. And also, they do take up a lot of the chat on screen in the game. The scuff is part of the charm for me. It is pretty good. It's charming. And the others.
The other is a kebab cart. It's very successful in its way, but it's nothing like the whirling.
Well, good luck to you with this place, then.
Luck has got nothing to do with it. I need to think about where I'm going to place those pinballs. I have a feeling they're going to help.
Oh, yeah, get some pinball going in
if
here,
you
man.
didn't have anything else to tell... Yes?
Okay, Okay, here's the question. Do we do karaoke with Kim here, or do we wait? Do it with Kim? Okay. Gart, I need to sing karaoke right now.
No, you don't. It's not happening.
He tries not to look at you. It's dangerous to acknowledge the karaoke man.
It's part of my quest of self-discovery. Help me.
The Whirling's not a charity or a musical therapy clinic. It's a commercial establishment.
Oh my god, are y'all killing Scotty in the chat? Johnny Law is about to tear it up sad
the
style.
Whirling doesn't need more sad style. That's one of the styles it can do without right now.
This is my way of apologizing for the trouble I've caused. Please let me say I'm sorry.
By causing more trouble, I think we're good.
Why do you even have the PA system if no one's going to use it?
It's for the... It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not letting anyone use it after the great karaoke catastrophe of 44.
What happened in 44?
A lot of people got killed because some arsehole wanted to sing karaoke.
Karaoke killed my grandma. It's not a prop, it's for your clients. I know it's used.
Okay, yes, it's for some clients.
I'm a real client. I paid my bills and I have the right to use the karaoke machine.
Well, we don't have any tapes. They all got stolen.
It's all right. I have my own song with me.
The man in the vest and the violet shirt
Got his
stares
ass.
at the tape you've just given him. He begins to frown. Hard. This is the look of a man who's defeated. He knows he's out of excuses.
Fine, fine. Climb on that stage and do your thing. Just get out of my hair.
I'm having it uninstalled, he mumbles to himself.
Yeah, Gart's fucking karaoke drama.
Time to do the damage.
All right. Oh, wait, we have a thought breakthrough as well.
Honor Van Eyck.
Here we go.
Okay, so Egghead is clearly not Van Eyck in disguise. Van Eyck is an Oranese disc jockey, but those people get around, especially in Revachol, in the clubs on Boogie Street. Perhaps he stayed here for a short stint and discarded part of the song he was working on. Just threw it away. And then it ended up in the Hawthorn tree. But why? Did he think it was retrograde? It wasn't. Perhaps he caught a glimpse of the future and did not want for it to arrive just yet. Perhaps the city whispered the top line to him, and he was frightened by it.
Okay, what bonuses do we get? All motorists' white checks unlocked. What does that mean? That they just get unlocked again? Reveals Arno Van Eyck gig posters in the world. Oh, it's a dance check reset. Oh, that's big. That's big. Oh my god, we're so back. All right, y'all ready to tear it up sad style?
All set up for your performance. Feels silent. You can hear the pellets creak under your feet. You feel a little dizzy, a little unsteady suddenly.
So, are you ready for your thing now?
Oh, hold on. I've got more. I've got better drama. Hold on. I've got better drama to wear. I know I have something else dramatic. Hold on. It's here somewhere. -1 drama. Do I not have anything else with drama? Here we go. Damn it. What was I wearing before? Hold on. It was green before. I already had the drama clothes on. What did I switch, though? Oh, this. Okay. All right.
The stage, you feel a little...
So, are you ready for your
83%.
thing now?
Look, Kim, I'm going to sing
turn on
karaoke.
I can see that.
Put your lips against the microphone to test it.
Immediately, a loud feedback noise
Oh,
startles the room. You feel like an amateur. How are you supposed
Is that
to
going to
hold
fuck
the
up my
mic?
check?
Should you just sing into it? Where should you stand? Hands. Where do you put your hands?
No.
The bar is full and buzzing with chatter. No one is paying you any attention. But still you feel your knees turn to noodles. Okay, now a couple is looking at you. Even worse, you're sweating.
Oh,
they are going to hate you. Just make sure you move, okay?
Wait. 72%. It went up. It went up. It went up. We're fine. We get a +1 for wearing the insane silk dragon outfit. Okay, we've got this. Please.
The
Yes!
air is thick with anticipation. Someone dims the lights as the music starts.
Here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Are we actually going to get to hear Harry sing?
I would often go there. To the tiny church there. The smallest church in Saint-San. Though it once was larger. How the realm may rest there. Down through the mist there. Toward the Seven Sisters. Toward those pale cliffs there. I would often stay there. In that tiny yard there. I have been so glad here. Looking forward to the past here. But now, you are all alone. None of this matters. No, none of this matters at all.
Wow. That was crazy. Rachel, it also never occurred to me that that would be his voice. And you know what? It should have. Wow. Real song, by the way. Really? Did they write it for the game or was it from before? Also, I'm going to take off the Discord chat because I think we are back. Give me a second. How do I take it off? One sec. Okay. And then we'll put the chat box back up. There we go. We're back, baby. It works. The original song is called The Smallest Church in Sussex. Oh my gosh. That was beautiful. I hated it in there. It was fine. It was fine. It was beautiful. I could finally express myself through moving image without being stoned in the village square. I know. It was very crazy. It's like immediately as soon as we're in a different environment, it's like you're stoned if you try to be creative, you know? Can we go back?
A lazy
no.
applause fills the
Unfortunately,
room.
no.
You feel your head shake.
Shut the fuck up. I'd like to dedicate this song to my partner, Kim Kitsuragi. Should I dedicate it to Kim? I'm going to dedicate it to Kim.
The lieutenant doesn't say anything, but gives you a quick smile before turning away.
Oh, he's blushing. Wait, he's blushing. Oh my god. He said what?
He's incapable of blushing. But if he weren't, he'd blush.
Oh my god.
Good, good. Are we ready? I want to unplug the microphone.
He said, Harry,
now.
stop it.
Last words?
Evening will come and we will sow the white sail. Workers of the world, unite. Oh my god. After you finish the game, you should watch the Failing the Karaoke check. I want to, absolutely. Okay, we sang karaoke. Beautiful. Do we want to go try the dance check again? You like the fail better than the passing? Really? Go dance? Alright, let's try it. What if we fail? Then it's all over. But we do have a skill point. We do have a skill point. Yeah, fine. Honestly, if we could watch it at the end of stream. Oh wait, that's not who I need to talk to. We gotta talk to...
Oh, hey, man. It's good to see you.
Wait, it didn't work. It didn't work. Well, what was the text? It was all Motorix white checks unlocked. You can put a point into Cyberfair and it should unlock. Okay. Just wish I didn't have to waste a point on it, because, like, the bonus from that thing should have made it that, like, possible. Hold on, I'm bugging.
Goodbye, officer.
Goodbye, officer.
Hey, man. It's good to see you.
58%. Okay. Let's send it.
You close
Okay,
your
thank
eyes and
fucking
vacate
God,
your
bro.
skull, leaving your brain to wonder.
Oh my God.
Where did that little fluttering light
We did it.
go?
Total darkness. You sink down the darkest fathoms of your own personal deep, vertebrate by vertebrate, through the unformed skulls of your mind.
Wait, he said mind, but the text says spine. Is that a mistake? Y'all heard that? Don't worry about it, kitten. Oh, okay. Corey, you missed the singing? Yeah, we did. You gotta watch the VOD, you loser.
Here it will begin.
Yeah, do it again. Where did the church go? Sterling is licking his wee-wee. We're gonna have to take him to the vet. Oh my God, Sterling. Maybe he has a UTI or something. Yeah, are you taking him now or are you gonna wait? I would wait, personally, unless he's doing it a lot. Oh, you might take him to the ER. Damn. Poor Sterling. He's yelling about it. Oh, no. Have you checked his litter box? Is there blood in there? Like, is he peeing blood at all? Yeah, urinary blockages can be pretty common in cats, yeah. He's done this before when he got crystals in his pee. Dude. He's had crystals twice. Oh my God, poor baby. When was the last time he had it? Like, how recently? Is it chronic or... Yeah, those things can get pretty serious quick. They can't let their pee out. We have 2 water bowls, and I give him extra water in both of his meals. I don't know how to get more water into him. Yeah, it sounds like it might just be a genetic thing for him. Like, he's more predisposed to it, I guess. He said, I have to make crystals in my penis right now. Have to. Poor baby boy. I'm sure he'll be okay. You guys are being responsible taking him to the ER. I'm sure they'll be able to help him out. I need to make my penis so painful and bad.
Who fucking cares?
Whoa. I hate waking life. I hate this world. I hate and fear everything. All I want is to dance. Please, just God, just let me dance.
God? Where is your God?
Where did the music go?
Oh, don't worry. The music's still there. It's you who is gone.
We're going to monitor him for a while and then decide whether to go to the ER or take him to the normal vet in the morning. Yeah, that's definitely the call. Yeah, if he seems like he's okay, then maybe take him in the morning to the regular vet because it will be a heck of a lot less expensive. But yeah, you guys will know when to make the call whether to take him for sure. Ugh, I'm sorry, guys. That sucks. It's never fun.
Moment. Try not to piss yourself.
Do you guys have pet insurance on Sterling? We just got pet insurance on Bonzo, but we don't have it on Maggie. We just got pet insurance. When did you get it? I wonder if this would be considered a pre-existing condition for him since he's had it before. This shit stresses me out so bad because I catastrophize it. I'm like, well, he's basically already gone. Oh, just now. Oh, shit. Damn. I think they have like a period that you have to wait before you can like get covered. Like anything that happens within that period. Who are you using? Because I use Lemonade and I think they have like a period. But it'll at least be good for as he like gets more stuff going on. Yeah, Lemonade, I just signed up for them literally a few days ago. But I think there's like a period you have to wait after signing up where if something happens, they won't pay for it. So maybe not this trip, but maybe another trip they would. So you'll have to see. Definitely get it for Lilac too, though, because it's better when they're young because they don't have as many pre-existing conditions. And it'll be like way easier to get her stuff covered as she gets older. For sure, for sure. I wish we had signed Bonzo up when he was younger.
Nothing. Just the immaculate silence of your spinal fluid. Electrified.
What was that about unformed skulls?
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Every vertebrae in your spine is an unformed skull ready to pop up and replace the old one.
Right.
Like shark teeth.
My spinal cord is talking to me.
The one you're currently in has a little brain forming in it, waiting for its turn.
Right.
To rule the world.
Oh my God, is that true?
Yes, it's all true. In the spinal cord.
What do you want?
From what I can see, it's about to bust a move.
Well, you know, we have to bust a move then.
Foolhardy, do you even know what's happening on the surface? Maybe 1,000 years have passed. Or maybe you started spazzing out like 2 seconds ago.
With your eyes still closed, the first thing you feel, all the way back in the pivoting darkness of your own torso, is warmth. You have become a triumph of rhythmoplastics, somewhere in a smelly wooden church on the coast of Revachol. The wounds from the war you waged on your body are healing, twist by twist, turn by turn. You must have touched upon an entirely new way of moving the human body. Every motion is pumping your brain full of endorphins. Open your eyes to the pioneering glory of hard style.
Open your eyes and dance like you've never danced before.
You have become a flawless.
Let's fucking go.
A flesh and bone.
Oh my God, we are fucking it up.
The throb coming from the speaker setup of the one called Eggheads.
And David danced before the Lord with all his might.
Without pity or fear.
This is exactly the dance David fucking did. Holy bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my God, this is hardcore. Dude, what the fuck? Kim just watching us.
Free from self-awareness. No deliberation. Only, and I mean only, execution.
Oh my God! No way!
Yes way.
With his reel-to-reel mixer blasting the anthem of a future that will never come, the young man observes.
What do you mean a future that
for
will
a
never
second.
come?
He throws a screwdriver and a bunch of drill chucks.
Wait, where was
into
the skeleton?
corner
I didn't see.
and
Fuck.
Explodes into dance. What he lacks in sharpness, he more than makes up for in violent enthusiasm.
Should I tell Kim to get in here? Kim, get in here.
What's going on here? Delinquents.
What the fuck, Kim?
This is clearly a Code 31 emergency.
Code 31. Code
The
31.
lieutenant squeezes the bridge of his nose. The lights reflect off his glasses. He's obviously having trouble adjusting to this new reality.
The Code 31 emergency? Really?
Yes. Officer in need of assistance on the dance
The
floor.
lieutenant crosses his arms with a bemused look.
What's happening?
I'm not doing anything. The music made up its its mind a long time ago. I'm just
Good for
implementing.
you. Rock on then.
Hey, I called you to dance. We ain't go anywhere before we tear shit up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Respects you. Outrank him. Dancing so infectious.
Who's
Yes!
the one in charge? You are.
Damn, he respects me? He really shouldn't. I kind of suck. Lieutenant, I'm only going to pull rank on you one time, and that time is now.
Are you kidding me?
It's all a joke to you, isn't it? Chain of command, joke. Future of dance, joke. Well, no more. Cut a rug, Lieutenant.
What? Get a what?
I said cut a goddamn rug, Lieutenant. Boogie woogie.
Sheesh, okay.
Okay, you psychopath. I see what you're doing there. It's jacked up footwork, plus is that Ubi folk dancing?
Nah, it's not Ubi folk. It's hardcore.
It's hardcore.
Yeah. Whatever.
You talk a big talk, Lieutenant. Let's see some moves.
Oh yeah? I did 15 years in the juvenile crime unit. I can do age inappropriate. Now, check this shit out.
The lieutenant begins to heel
Yeah.
kick the church floor with such intensity.
What the fuck is he
it's
doing?
Reasonable to fear. He'll kick a hole right through it, causing the floor to crack and the pillars to collapse.
Man, he
bringing
hitting that
the
shit.
church
Hit
roof
the
down
Dougie, Kim.
on all of you. It doesn't look like he'd give a shit either.
Andre, dance. It's the law.
The young man immediately bounces up and down.
Yeah.
Then assumes the same dance pattern, embellishing it with some sort of waving motion. The authority of the law is clearly unquestionable.
Estelle, what are you doing?
The young woman lifts her headphones up slightly and raises her chin, looking at you expectantly.
Asil?
Asil.
Are you going to dance?
Suna, you better dance
No.
too, girl.
Recording.
Bro, what? Singing the saddest song in the world and then coming over here to tear shit up is so
The
funny.
lead programmer throws the other young woman a
I'm
knowing
feeling every
glance
human
before
emotion
turning
at
her
once
attention
tonight.
back to her
And
own
I'm doing it sober. Isn't that just great?
She's still at her mainframe, pressing buttons, reading printouts, but she started nodding her head along to the music.
Is there anything more I can do? I want to break the
The
limit.
dynamic motion of your flailing body is bordering on the extreme. You're going off the charts. You feel as if turning on the hyperdrive would be a point of no return. Feels almost melancholy. Are you sure you have the entire posse along for this?
What does this mean?
No time to wait.
Ooh, turn on the hyperdrive.
On the coast of the Martinez Inlet, in a small weather-beaten stave church built 380 years ago by settlers from the Occident.
Yeah,
most
hey, yo,
likely
wait.
to guard against
Pause?
an
What the
anomaly
fuck
at
did
its
Scotty
center.
just say?
An officer of the RCM is contorting his body, into idiotically rigid shapes as he invents the future of dance music. It's the hardest anyone has ever danced.
What is this strange feeling I keep having? This cold, even now.
I am la Rebachelière.
Oh.
I am the city.
What do you mean you are the city?
I am a fragment of the world's spirit, the genius Loki of Revachol.
Okay.
My heart is the wind corridor. The bottom of my air is red. I have 100,000 luminous arms.
Right.
Come morning, I carry industrial dust and let it settle on tree leaves. I shake the dust from those leaves and onto your coat.
Okay.
I've seen you. I've seen you. I've seen you with her.
Her?
And I've seen you without her.
Right.
I've seen you on the crescent of the hill.
Now, who is this her we're talking about? How are you talking to me?
The modulations of my voice are noted down with thermometers and barometers. You feel me in your nostrils, on the little hairs on the back of your neck. I also reside in your lungs and vestigial organs. Everywhere there is space.
But who am I? Why are you talking to me?
You are an officer of the citizens' militia, Jaunt in Rebut. When you wear your coat, you wear my soul.
I gifted a sub to Wiz Khalifa, and you're gonna miss this?
You move
Get
through
your
my
ass back in
streets
here.
freely, in motor carriages and on foot. You have access to the hidden places. You also circulate among those who are hidden.
Huh.
I need you. You can keep me on this earth. Be vigilant. I love you.
You love me?
An officer of the RCM
Oh,
is
shit.
lying on the floor of a small church with his eyes rolled back and his tongue lolling out.
That part was so good.
Several
Yeah, oh my
others
God.
are standing around him. He slowly comes to.
I passed the fuck out.
Had a good rest there?
I spoke to the city of Revachol, Kim.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah.
I bet you did. Those were some advanced moves, man.
That's all great, but we should really get going. We spent enough time doing aerobic exercise for today.
Now we're gonna go run 10 more miles, Kim. Get ready.
You might be
The
imagining
world
it,
spoke to
but
me and told me that
feels
it
like
loves
Egghead
me.
turned the volume
Wow.
down. Such is his respect.
Imagine if y'all been wearing the matching fuck the world and piss jackets while dancing. Wait, that would have been sick.
Now, man. Now,
Andre, you
now
good?
imagine if we could do that, right? But with like 1,000 people.
That'd be
End
crazy.
of human development. Mission complete.
Right.
All right.
You're absolutely beat. Muscles relaxed and feet like noodles underneath.
Goodbye, officer.
Goodbye, officer.
Tremble. The time is now. Taola.
What time?
Time for the show. For Taola. The hallowed time of fear and disintegration.
Right.
The countdown has begun. All will collapse on itself. The world will disappear into a single grain of blackness. All sound will be muted. All life will scream.
What is Taoya?
Ulogu Theodos. Xeno Zausin. Ipoli Osidien. Echondes Fronisin.
Write that down. Wait. When did this countdown begin?
Monday morning. The moment you arrived in this reality are the first crack in the sheer face of God. From you it will spread.
Now hold on. What does that mean? This is because of the insane world ending I've been saying, isn't it?
Yes, you spoke the words of the Palindropos and the houses of Pericarnassus. Items, people, even words will tumble. All will lose its meaning in the coming years. That is why you marked yourself.
I'm not. Is this a joke or some kind of coping mechanism?
Totally also a coping mechanism.
Right, okay. I'm a little
So
afraid.
you should be.
Is this how you
The
start
world
the
island
apocalypse
crumbles at your
cop?
feet, and in the
Yeah,
far
this is like
plain,
the start of that thought process.
Perhaps. Just a thought. This has something to do with the hangover.
So you can get this a lot earlier then.
The face of the woman fractures.
Top of the
There will be
apocalypse.
herd
Okay.
killing. We all become vapor.
Interesting. Okay. We really, all we have left is to go talk to Clausier. Fun fact. I love a fun fact. It is a miracle you passed getting Kim to dance. Is it really? Did I just happen to choose the right shit? Because otherwise you would have gotten one of the most gut-wrenching lines ever. Wait, what does he say? I need to know. What does he say? Bro is cranking 90s on those red checks. He says something we literally can't repeat. What do you mean by that? Top 10 racism moments with Kim. Is he saying something racist about himself? Or is he saying something racist about Harry? He calls him an animal for not dancing. Harry says that? In a very gross way? Oh my god, Harry says the racist thing. Jesus fuck. It's your only choice. That's fucking crazy. Oh my god. Thank fucking god we didn't have to watch that, huh? That was such a beautiful scene, too. Oh my god. That would be horrible. Kim leaves? Oh my god. Is your relationship, like, ruined after that? We gotta fucking ditch Kim. Speaking of Kim, we gotta ditch him.
It's getting late, and it's...
Good night, Kim.
officer.
I don't know if it completely ruined, but it definitely impacts things. Damn. Alright. Let's talk to her. Yep.
Aye, the sea's gonna calm down soon. I can feel it.
Okay, it's still
The wind is turning
super
southeast.
low.
What's on your mind, officer?
Right. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk to Clausier. Do I have any suggestion clothes? I don't... I think I do. At least take off the negative ones. Yeah. I don't think I have any negative ones on. Oh, I have 2 coats that have +1 suggestion. And then nothing else. Great. right. Alright, well.
Aye, the sea's gonna calm down soon. I can feel it.
8%.
The wind is turning southeast. What's on your mind, officer?
You want to go out with me?
Oh, yes, she does. You need to get your drink on. There is no other way for human beings to procreate. Not after 6,000
I feel like it was way
years
higher
of yeast
before. I don't think it was
cultivation-based
ever
mating
high.
rituals.
Since the dawn of mankind, Al Ghul has watched over reproduction of our species. Lay with me. Let's celebrate the goal. I want to be close to you, and there's but one way to intimacy. These all suck. These are all horrible. I mean, I could say 1 and maybe kind of spin it like I'm gay. 4 is the least bad. Okay.
Alcohol? Connect? I'm not sure I'm following you.
Get hammered with me on a date. Drunk date. It'll be nice, I promise.
That's a good impression. You really cracked me up, officer.
Now,
how can I help you?
She doesn't even understand you asked her out.
Okay. Yeah, that is the least bad. Yeah, she didn't even know, so we're good. One does sound kind of misogynistic, but I was thinking maybe like spin it as like a gay thing. I'm gay, and I'm afraid to be near you. Yeah. The best possible outcome is, her not even realizing for sure. I'm gay and misogynistic, exactly. And I'm always saying that. All right, let's go talk to Claudia. You're trying to make it say that. You're trying to make it sound like I said Coolsville sucks.
I was just thinking, what a nice day for questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Found your buoy. It was empty, just seawater.
Oh.
Did you take the documents?
No, of course not. As I said, it would have been too risky for me to use those documents anyway. My employer gave them to me. In truth, I should have destroyed them.
She doesn't seem to be lying. She's genuinely spooked by their disappearance.
Isn't drama compromised, though? I have a strange feeling that it was an undiscovered cryptid that took your documents.
Cryptid? Of course. That must be it.
Everyone is but
Thank
volition.
you.
Okay.
I feel better already. Now that I think about it, you mentioned seawater. I was worried I'd been too careless with the latch. The documents were probably just washed away.
The words,
sure.
washed away, sound distant and strange suddenly. Somewhere far away, a dog barks.
Why do I feel like you've won here?
I really don't know, sir. I certainly don't feel like I've won. I feel like shit, sir. All the time.
She smiles. A bitter little smile.
But this has turned out well for you. You've slipped past all suspicions.
Clearly, I haven't. We're having this conversation, aren't we? How well could it have gone, I mean?
The snow falls on her shoulders, then melts in her light blonde hair, cold and soft.
I'm stuck in Martinez just like all of us. I've been up here for... I don't know how long now. I like to call this my rooftop containment facility.
Something seems off with this theory I've developed about Ruby.
I don't know what to say.
It all seems fortuitous for you.
None of this is fortuitous for me.
Yeah, you would say that if it were fortuitous for you secretly, huh? What are you contained for then?
For my sins, of course. The long-standing sins of a bad, frivolous person. For destroying my first love. For working for bad people. The list goes on and on.
This is all turning out well enough for you. Somehow managed to not become a suspect.
Did I? Why do I still feel suspicion hanging over me then? What I managed was to get him killed. I'm the love that does people in, remember?
Destroying my first love. Who is she talking about?
She nods, slowly, carefully even.
She said that she didn't love Lely.
There is suddenly a strange glint in her eyes. Not malicious.
She's talking about me. Now that Kim isn't here, let's talk about Sunday night.
Yes. The night before I saw you in the hallway and reminded you you're a police officer.
One of the first things I remember doing in Elysium.
Wow. Elysium. You don't hear that term often.
She's a glib girl, but she liked the wording.
Did you hear something Sunday night from my room?
There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music.
Did I have any visitors?
I can't say. Probably not. Sounded like you were flying solo.
You mentioned loud disco music?
Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestrations prime among them. Were huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course. Like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on.
It mostly just gets hard, doesn't it?
It would appear so. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped and there was a change of pace.
What happened?
A slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of that time you were yelling along to it.
Was I singing this?
Yes, there was a church in there. A really small church. Like the smallest, saddest church in the whole world. It was about that. And also...
What else?
That it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a wounded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
When you say wounded, do you mean like in a cool way, like a wild beast?
Yes, it was very cool.
Thank you.
Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
That's so me. What did I do?
A window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
Was there anything else?
There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore.
Oh.
I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable.
Okay.
I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then. Around 4 or 5. And that was it.
Don't want to be this type of animal anymore.
No problem, sir.
Okay. Well, guys. Unless we want to join the reading group. I mean, we could try that. We have time. It's almost... Yeah, we could do that. We could go try that check again. Yes, still got to figure out the race enigma, y'all. Still got to figure that out. We'll get to it one day, I'm sure. Yeah, we'll put that one on the back burner for now. Alright, we'll go try getting into the reading group again. And if that doesn't work, I'm just going to keep pushing to the point of no return. Because honestly, I'm not as interested in the Communist B plot as I thought I would be. It's kind of whatever. Any last checks? The sleeping dock worker, cargo container door, the cockatoo book, wash basin, map wall, trash container, policeman cloak. Yeah, the reading group is kind of like, to me. I don't really care about it too much. I've got such high perception. Can we try this again?
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see there.
Conceptualization. We could level it up. Oh, we don't have any points. So we can't. Put on clothes for it. I would if we had the points. Hitting this check without Kim would be so fucked. Am I going to be able to do it later, though, once we get past the point of no return? That check? Might. We'll have to see. I think you can. Okay. Oh, they're not even fucking here, bro. Do they get here after 2200? What the hell? Where did they go? Okay, let's try... Oh, yeah, sorry. Let's try looking at some of our items real quick. We'll try the cockatoo book again. Maybe there's another thing we can do.
A cockatoo is this book talks about the delicate nature of twos, as perhaps in the word it must be You're right. Ouch. Performing. Where to even begin? All cockatoo pet owners, it is not recommended. Perhaps in the work, it must be. You're right. Ouch.
I don't think I can
Performing.
do this check again.
Yes, you're right.
Okay, it's 22.
Ouch. Performing.
Okay, here we go. What's up, y'all?
The gendarme returns.
Ooh.
What do you need?
Okay, composure. You're right. Ouch. Performing. Okay, we need to wear composure clothes. Windbreaker being -1 shivers pisses me off. No, for real, I love the windbreaker, but I don't want to have -1 shivers. Yeah, I guess you'll get cold, but... Oh, you're protected from the wind.
Returns. What do you need?
What's there to be scared of? You've really been cracking the books these last few days. You can go toe to intellectual toe with any reading group in Martinez.
Hell
now,
yeah.
Chin up. You've got this.
All right, let's do this interview.
Oh, you want to start now? Sure, we can manage that.
You've caught him off balance. The momentum is already in your favor.
Go ahead and take a seat. Since we haven't had time to prepare an exhaustive questionnaire, I think we can keep this interview more freeform. Why don't you tell us a bit about the books you're interested in? And we'll just see where the conversation goes.
Look, guys, I've got to be honest. I may not have read many books, but that doesn't mean I don't have stories.
Okay, we'll bite. What sort of stories are we talking about?
A real-life procedural, complete with gory details. Give them sex and drugs. They're clearly not getting any on their own.
Let's see. Let me tell you about this little incident I had with this woman at my hostel.
A story with an erotico-political angle. Let's see where this goes.
You've got them. They're starting to loosen up. You're relaxed and in control. You deftly weave every piece of the story
I want
together.
to make fuck with you. Yeah, I definitely include that part.
So is it typical for men of your background to use that, formulation?
I don't even know what we're talking about it. You know, in a weird way, I think she was into it.
So you're saying it didn't suck to interrogate her later? I find that unlikely.
Another quarter of an hour disappears. The conversation bounces back and forth. Whatever their pretensions, it's clear these two have been craving something real. Now you can sense things starting to slow down. Time
So
to
anyway,
wrap
I
this
think there's
tale up.
still a shot, but in the meantime, I'm focusing on my casework.
Makes sense. Based on my experience, you've got to let her see that you've grown, ideologically speaking.
His experience with these matters is painfully limited. Not that he realizes it.
Steban's right. If it's going to happen, it will happen.
I suppose we'll have to leave it there. But listen, gendarme. We could use someone with your breadth of expertise.
It is not gonna happen.
With just a little more theoretical background, I think you'll be able to make some real contributions.
Yes. I would say he's got serious potential at least.
And with that, welcome to the most ideologically advanced materialist reading group in Martinez. Here's your first assignment. It's an overview of inframaterialist theory. A little basic.
I have
as
to
you'll
read
see,
this?
But one has to start somewhere. You're going to fit right in, I think. Come back when you're done. We'll be here pretty much every night after 10 p.m. Do be sure to take your time with the reading.
I'm guessing.
We'll be
Okay.
eager to.
She said.
And I don't think she could afford rent at an actual studio.
Oh, she's going. Oh, okay. You like her art?
Oh, sure. It's definitely interesting, I would say.
Wait, I thought interesting was what people said when they don't have anything real to add.
His companion's eyes widen with interest. He has a cold smile.
Come on. It's not that I don't have anything to say about Cindy's art. It's more that I'm still working out the details. It's a complex question. You've got to take your time with it.
You flustered the poor boy. Now he's got to say something.
I guess you could call her latest stuff a sort of counter-bourgeoisie calligraphy. She's got a real taste for radical slogans.
Okay.
It's too bad she hasn't developed the theoretical foundation to do truly radical work.
Right.
I think she'll get there, though. She's still looking for a subject equal to her ambitions.
Now I'm wondering, what's the deal with this place?
The deal? At a fundamental level, I guess you could call it the shattered bones of a dream crushed by capital.
That's really good, Steban. You should save that for an essay.
Thanks, Uli. When the idea is sound, the words just sort of flow.
Okay, but what is this place?
It's an old construction site. They've been trying to restore these apartments for years. But as you can see, they haven't made much progress.
His friend yawns.
Alright, let's move on. These guys are so fucking boring, bro. Oh my god. We'll start
The
reading
cover
this book.
of this pocket-sized volume features a swirl of orange, yellow, and green. The title, A Brief Look at Inframaterialism, is set in an authoritative yet approachable serif font. On the inside jacket flap, you find a brief summary. What is inframaterialism? A highly theoretical branch of Mazovian communism? A collection of mystical ramblings by a discredited revolutionary? Or possibly both? This brief look, TM, introduces readers to one of this century's most fascinating and misunderstood theories in a concise, jargon-free manner.
Okay.
You turn to the table of contents. The guide itself is divided into several sections with seemingly esoteric titles like Effects of Plasm on Root Vegetables and Mental Projection and Transference.
I'm gonna skip a little bit of this, y'all, okay?
Known to his numerous admirers as the evangelist of the revolution, and to his even more numerous enemies as the apocalyptic Shrike.
Revolution second
Nielsen
only to Krasnov
remains
himself.
one
Yes,
during
okay.
his unparalleled life, he helped guide a revolution.
Skipping dialogue in the dialogue game. It's a book that I don't care about, but I need to read for a
Along
quest.
the way, he committed some of the most
Yo,
notorious
Cherry
war
Cola,
crimes
thank you for the
in an era
follow.
fame
Welcome
faced
in.
atrocities.
Welcome to the pack. Yo, we met our follower goal, 130. Let's fucking go. Huge. Congratulations on being our 130th follow, Cherry Cola. Oh shit, we got Sunny redeeming a howl. Okay, here we go. Howl! Thank you, Sunny.
He is your brother, a fellow doom prophet. And yet, his most fascinating contribution to history may be the most overlooked. His theory of ideological plasm, from which his followers
Do I gotta
and
read this whole
successors
damn
developed
book for
the
real?
school
I
of
thought it was a
communism
joke.
known as inframaterialism.
Start reading the first chapter.
If you're like
Another
most people,
howl?
you
Oh my god.
probably believe that
Finish
your
this game and
thoughts
have been
reside
watching
in your
streamers
brain,
so far. You're
right?
my fave one. Oh my god, thank you. Welcome in. Yeah, you're the 103rd person to ever exist. Oh my god. Okay, Pepper, we have another howl claimed. Here we go. Howl! Little stank on that one. How do I get you to howl? It's a channel point reward. So the more you watch and build up channel points, you'll be able to redeem it. So I guess just hang out, get your points up, and then one day you can get me to howl. But we got someone else that Scotty just redeemed a howl as well. Here we go. That was not a weak howl. You're a hater. All right, here we go. Howl! Oh, and we want a fart sound. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Stream debt. Let me pull up. I didn't pull it up. I'm redeeming end stream right now. Do you actually have enough points to end stream for real like that? I don't think you have that much motion. I think you're bluffing.
That's not right at all. Thoughts don't exist in the brain. They float through the air. Your brain is but a fish swimming through them.
Right. I'm gonna say that. Right.
Wrong. At least
okay.
according to Ignis Nielsen.
I have motion you couldn't even fathom. You know, that's true,
As
actually.
Nazar's
You do
devoted
mog me.
comrade and leading theoretician, Nielsen was responsible for developing much of the intellectual foundation of communism. But his interests and speculations were famously wide-ranging. During his final years in exile, he produced, among other things, an early guide to home brewing, instructions for raising revolutionary children, plans for a universal pictographic language, and a detailed materialist critique of Dolores Day's chess strategy.
Okay.
But one subject he returned to time and time again was the fundamental relationship.
An early
between
guide to
thoughts
home brewing. That's
and matter.
probably beer, right? Probably not Wii games, I would imagine.
We may yet discover He wrote in
I'm gonna
his
keep it a buck. I ain't heard a word of all
that
this.
under
Honestly,
certain
I heard
exceptional
Dolores Day and that's it.
circumstances, The proletariat
Or Dolores Die,
embrace
however you
of
pronounce it.
historical materialism may be so fervent that their beliefs take form in the world of matter as a kind of revolutionary plasm.
Whoa.
Whoa is right.
It's pronounced day.
What's
Okay.
more, Nielsen speculated that this plasm, when it becomes powerful enough, might begin to influence the material reality surrounding it. Unfortunately, Nielsen passed away before he was able to develop these initial ideas
Fucking
into a
chud passing
full-fledged
away.
theory. That work was left to subsequent generations of communist theorists. Building on Nielsen's basic insight,
These parts of the game are a
these
bit hard to
theorists
follow for
reached
me.
a
English isn't
startling
my first
conclusion
language. I'm gonna
that
tell
a
you, Cherry
sufficiently
Cola,
revolutionary
English
state
is my first
might
language,
begin to
and I haven't
exhibit
followed a
certain
single word of this, so don't even worry about it. It's
based
not
on the
you.
amount of plasm generated by its citizens.
I think it's intentionally meant to be a little bit dense because it's like communist theory in general is already a lot of like dense jargon-filled language that's kind of hard to like really grasp a lot of the time. So I feel like it's trying to do that. So it's definitely not just you. Wait, so this isn't even Nielsen's theory, it's his followers.
Correct. Though certain particulars of the theory are commonly attributed to Nielsen himself, the evidentiary basis of those attributions has always been a point of contention between inframaterialists and their critics.
This doesn't make any
In fact,
sense.
Many
Yeah,
of
reads the entire book
inframaterialism's
tonight
critics,
and then is like, okay,
both
let's talk
inside
about it.
and outside the communist movement, have said the same thing. There's probably something wrong with this theory, but you're the kind of person who
Yeah,
believes
I
anything
understand
they
all the
read in
words
a book.
separately too, but
So
together
why
I'm
don't
like,
you just
what the
roll
hell
with
are we
it?
talking about, bro? Especially playing it on stream too. I'm like, I don't want to sit here for 10 minutes staring at the text trying to dissect what the fuck it means. So I'm like, you know what? I'll give it a few more pages.
Inframaterialists divide the extra-physical effects of the revolutionary state
Right.
at the lowest, or first level.
Stream absolutely
Revolutionary
debuffs
plasm
your
is
cognitive
believed
skills.
to stimulate
Being
or
live gives you
invigorate
like
matter
a
without
plus
altering
10
its
luck
essential
buff
properties.
and like a minus 10 cognitive skill buff. So it evens out.
To take one, the difference.
I'm honestly, I'm
it's
gonna-
also being postulated, of course.
Right,
oh,
right.
Yeah. We're talking
Communist
about
sex.
white-hot
Pause.
communist sex.
Now we're getting
baby.
into it.
That's correct. Reports from the revolutionary period claim that the most radically devoted communards were able to engage
This is what you get
in
for
vigorous
skipping.
intercourse
Getting
for up
right to the sex.
8 hours
I'm only
at a
getting
time.
positively reinforced. I didn't have to read all that other boring shit.
8 hours? There's no way. Your equipment would be mashed to jelly.
My equipment. I fucking endurance impossible.
And on that note, you feel like you've gotten the general idea of inframaterialism, enough to carry on a basic conversation. at
My meat
least.
is torn to
But
shreds.
if you'd like to go even deeper into some of the more speculative aspects of the theory, you could always read further.
Wait, I got an
The
idea.
book fits quite snugly into your palm. It would also fit comfortably into a jacket pocket.
Okay, let's return to the group for discussion. We're
You're
gonna wrap this up real good.
Yes. Let's get right to it.
His companion leans forward, ready to jump in. These two are full of interesting stories and rumors about Nielsen, Mazov, and their revolutionary exploits. Half an hour passes, and the conversation gradually wends its way to some unexpected places.
We talking about sex now, huh?
The cool breeze coming off the bay wraps itself around the Capeside apartments in a nearly forgotten part of that glorified construction site.
Does having little
Surrounded
sleep
by
actually, does it give you a
rusted
debuff?
pieces of scaffolding and walls of faded tarpaulin. A detective of the RCM debates the intricacies of an abstruse theory.
I don't know.
with a
I don't think
pair
it
of
does. Or maybe if
university
you stay up
students.
all night, it does.
But my question is, where does the RCM recruit all these hyper-revolutionaries to join this remote viewers division?
You know, my point is that maybe these hyper-revolutionary individuals are more common than inframaterialism generally assumes.
Fascinating.
A fortunate turn that the lieutenant isn't here. Imagine what he would have to say.
So it's good we're not
this.
here with Kim.
But I
W.
suppose it makes sense that some common strain of infra-materialist thought would persist in the RCM, even to this day, given its origins.
Now the breeze has subsided. All is still except for the last bits of steam rising from the coffee pot.
Well, on that note, I think we can call it an evening.
Harry has been huffing paint before we got a hold of him. I think he could take an all-nighter. You know, yeah, but an all-nighter sober is tough, though. Like, we haven't even had a coffee the past 5 days, so...
Yes. One of our better discussions lately, on the whole.
Is that it?
What do you mean, is that it?
Only
You've
one
done the
cigarette,
reading,
yeah.
We talked about it. What more do you expect from a reading group?
I thought there would be more.
More what?
I don't know, more.
It seems like there's something on your mind. Maybe a question you mean to ask?
You probably won't get a better chance. Honestly.
But it's getting late. So maybe pick the most important question.
Ask the most important question about communism. -1, haunted by lost love. -1, called it a book club. Rhetoric. My rhetoric is 1. This is a red check, right? Oh, God. I mean, we might as well, huh? Let's take a minute to think about it.
We have things to do in the morning.
Give me a +1. Took a second to think about it.
All right, here we go.
Imagine if we
We're
hit that,
devoting
though.
all your available brain cells to coming up with a question about communism.
Are women
Scratch that.
bourgeois?
To coming up with the question about communism.
Let's think of a better
That
question.
may be in another life, but not this one. Face it, this is the question that's been simmering inside you all along. No. This was supposed to take your mind off the other thing.
Hang on, I thought I was really getting into the theory
Sure.
back there.
You spent some time getting lost in your theoretical labyrinths, but this has been the beast at the
I'm gonna
center
ask it.
this whole time.
Fuck it. Are women
The
bourgeois?
young man gives you a slightly confused look, as though he's sure you asked something
What do you
else
mean, of course
and
you
he
are?
simply misheard. No, he heard you crystal clear. Somehow, it sounded even worse out loud. You only said what everyone else was thinking. Look around. Do you see any women here?
Omega cringe.
He wants to know if women are bourgeois, Esteban.
Yes, I heard him.
Bro,
Give me a moment.
this motherfucker gonna say yeah. He gonna say actually yeah, I agree
What
with you,
makes
they
you
are.
ask that question above any other?
Because they can't handle me. I'm a goddamn superstar. Because I can't handle them. I'm a sorry excuse for a man. Because they won't let me forget the life we used to have together. I don't know. It's just what my brain told me to say. I'm gonna go for that one.
That's because your brain is floating in ideology, gendarme. It's practically drowning in it. You ask that question because you're still under the influence of ideology. That's natural.
Okay, he's
You're
giving
like
me an
a
out.
fish
That's
only
nice.
now discovering that her whole life has been dictated by the movements of sea currents. That's what ideology is. It's like there are these invisible forces everywhere, pushing and tugging you this way and that, and you don't even know they're there.
What does that have to do with women?
Everything, man. That is part of the communist
Yeah, Rachel's
project,
here in this meeting.
to destroy the ideological structures that reduce men and women to these hollow shells of identity. Do you know the story of Dobrova and Abadanais?
I don't know what you're talking about. Who are they?
The so-called revolutionary lovers. The dual commissars of revolution in Insulinda. Yulia Dobrova came from Grad. Jean Abadanais was born in Revachol. She was brilliant, charismatic, a revolutionary comet. He was her partner and stabilizer, the planet who kept her in orbit.
Oh, that's cute.
What became of them, though? There seems to be a blank paragraph in the history books.
They probably died doing
It's
something
from
crazy.
them we get the notion of dual leadership, the Decomtage, Revachol's truly great contribution to revolutionary thought.
What happened
I
to
believe
them?
it even persists in some form in the RCM, even to this day. They died on their own terms, like real revolutionaries.
Right.
There's a lot to say for that.
So you're saying women are only bourgeois because of ideology?
There's more to it than that. People still make their own choices. It's a matter of being aware of what's influencing them.
What does this question say about me?
Yes. That's the question you should be asking yourself.
His companion nods, but offers no further solace.
I love this guy taking his question seriously. No, for real. Can you imagine if Kim was here? Kim will be like, oh, brother. I need to take some time to think about all
The
this.
young man nods, but says nothing. He's wrestling with some question of his own. He's lost in his own thoughts. You wonder what silt you've stirred in the bottom of his soul.
Bro, I'm planting the seeds of misogyny in this man. He said, wait, what if women are the bourgeois? Well, guess I'm off.
Wait a minute. If you don't mind.
Oh, God.
We wanted to get your opinion on something. A few little changes we've been thinking about.
What kind of changes?
Nothing too major, I think.
You're planting seeds in this
we
man?
Were talking
I mean, hey.
potentially about relaxing some parts of our admissions process.
It probably would help if you didn't make people go through a whole interview just to join. Maybe you should ditch the passphrases and meet in a coffee house. I haven't seen a single coffee house in this town, so maybe we nix that one. Have you considered changing up the reading list? We're gonna say maybe no interview.
That's interesting. I thought people loved group interviews.
I thought so too, but perhaps we overdid it. Just a little.
Maybe you let people join and then kick them if their ideology is whack.
There was another thing. We were also debating putting up some posters around town.
Though some of us maintain that advertising is an unacceptably bourgeois tactic.
What? Cindy could help you with that.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I guess no one could accuse Cindy of having a bourgeois aesthetic.
Plus, I've got the perfect place in mind. Put some more coffee on, Uli. We've got a long night ahead of us. We should probably get Cindy in here too. Oh, and Gendarme. One last thing. I've been thinking about what you asked before.
Oh, brother.
About women, you know? Not that it's any of my business, but it sounds like this question is really tearing you up inside.
You're holding it together, somehow.
Aw, he healed my morale.
Everything.
So, good luck with that, I guess.
Oh, okay, thanks, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate it. Alright. Could y'all imagine if we went and saw Ruby right now without Kim? Y'all would kill me. For real, for real. It would actually be really interesting to see how that goes, I can't lie. We could do it. We could do it just to see and then hard, like, reset. Just, like, do a hard save before. No? Okay. You would get points to end stream. We won't do it. We won't do it. Even though it sounds fun. Yeah, you could all end stream together. Okay, I feel like it's time. We're pretty much, other than relapsing and becoming racist, we're pretty good, I think, on stuff to do. So, let's go fucking do Ruby. Go to bed, then go tomorrow. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure. You go to the map. How much longer are you streaming? Oh, I gotta work tomorrow. Fuck. Oh, this is a good stopping point, but I'm so close, guys. I'm so close. I want to talk to Ruby. I don't want to stop. But I have to work at 8. Oh, okay. Another hour, if not 2. Okay, here's my question. What if we go and just have the first conversation with Ruby and then stop? No? You're not going to want to stop. Oh my god. The Ruby convo is very long and involved. I'll be possessed. Okay, alright, alright. Okay, alright. God damn it. Alright, we'll stop. We'll stop. You should start tomorrow fresh. I want to keep playing though. Got a headache, go to bed now. Okay, alright. We'll wait. We'll play Tuesday. Tuesday, we're gonna start the long haul to the end of the game. We got a lot done. We got a lot of side stuff done. Yeah, we'll be savoring the experience. You know what? That's a good way to think about it, sure. Yeah, we finished the church stuff. We got to sing karaoke and dance. That's true. That's true. That's true.
It's getting late.
GG's,
and
guys.
It's snowing. Time to call it a day.
Lots of, yeah, lots of clippable moments. Lots of content. Gotta love it. I'm just kidding.
The bed is comforting.
Oh, wait. Should I not sleep?
The
Because
place
there's
feels
gonna be. We'll do the
almost
dream.
like home
Here we
now.
go.
Quiet and dignified around you. A new life by the seaside. You're incredibly tired. The darkness and warmth come fast. You're falling asleep.
You should sleep and save in the morning with Kim outside. Yeah, that'll be good.
This time, drifting off.
It was fun watching your stream while lurking, or while working. Gonna lurk till the end of the stream. GG. Well, thanks for joining us, Cherry Cola. I hope you'll be able to join on Tuesday when we finish the game. Be great to have you.
Until there's suddenly light.
This respite, you've earned it, brother. Bask in the darkness. Let it swallow you up and swivel you around while you forget everything you've managed to remember.
Huh. But I've been bad. I haven't earned this. Is this... What do you mean, is this the last dream?
No. This is the one before that.
There's one more day.
We'll just keep cycling it for you if you don't mind.
Oh.
As long as we can. Spin it like black yarn.
That's a time. Yeah, well, it sounds like it's saying that this is your last stream you're going to get that's new. And then if you take longer days, it's just going to be this one over and over again. Maybe.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Thank you, Darkness. Thank you.
You're welcome, Harry boy. You earned it.
Fall into a deep, uninterrupted sleep.
After centuries of darkness, the alarm rings. But what's this? You actually feel rested. There's no time to cuddle with your pillow, however, or as much as shiver from the cold. The world awaits.
Wow.
Go.
Go? Why am I sitting in a chair? Did I sleep in the chair? Okay. Let me walk outside. Get up, Harry. Come on. Oh, yeah. I want to watch the karaoke fail vid. Absolutely, I do. Yes. Good morning, Kim.
Yes? What do you want to know? Good.
I want to talk
What
about
about
you.
me? Good.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else, actually. Shit, you guys, you know what I just realized? I can't stream Tuesday. Ooh, I can't stream Tuesday. Okay. Stream tomorrow or Wednesday. Okay, I'm either gonna stream tomorrow or Wednesday. I'm gonna check with Marcy first and see what she would prefer, because she might want to hang out tomorrow. So I will let y'all know. I will post it in the Discord. I'm thinking it's going to be tomorrow, though, because we don't really have anything going on. So it'll probably be tomorrow, which will make me happy, because then I can play sooner and finish it sooner. Save, you're scaring me. My computer just cuts off. Could you imagine? We did so much tonight, guys. We really did it. My computer is prone to crashing. That is true. All right, guys. Thank you all for hanging out. It's been a super fun stream. We did so much. We got to dance and sing karaoke. That was huge. Oh, wait, the fail clip. The fail clip. Yes, I do want the video. Hold on. Will you send it to me? Yeah, let's watch the fail clip. Here we go. Okay. We switch the audio over so you guys can hear it. Alright, here we go. Is this only out of my left headphone? Oh, there we go. Oh, they shaved Harry? Is that shaved Harry? No? Why does he look different?
I would often go there.
Oh my god.
To the tiny church there. The smallest church in Sansa.
Oh my god, it is the other voice.
Though it once was larger. How the real may rest there.
It's still kind of good, I'm not gonna lie.
Down through the mist there. Towards the Seven Sisters.
It's more disco.
Towards those pale cliffs there. I would often stay there. In the tiny
Yeah, it's like folk
yard
punk,
there.
literally though.
I have been so glad here. Looking forward to the past.
Is that a sword? Is that a fucking sword? Did he get that sword from Lillian? Don't worry about that. Oh, okay.
None of this matters.
That was way more raw. I can't lie. That was super fucking raw. I want to see what happens with Kim. Why is this not voiced over? Oh, they added it to the okay. It's really weird without the voices. I feel like the voices really make the game. It's crazy. It's so much better with dialogue, actually, though. That's crazy. Disco without Kim's voice is not a game at all. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That was really good. He was really good. I love you guys. Thank you all for hanging out. I will update in the Discord about whether we're streaming the final episode of Disco tomorrow or Wednesday, but I'm thinking it's going to be tomorrow. So I'll let you know for sure later. Everybody have a wonderful night. You're going to kick Monday's ass. For sure, for sure. Don't let Monday get you down. All right. Good night, guys. Bye.